25-year mark anniversary or some shit. And it was like, holy crap.
Wow.
But they were happy to have educated people. The guy didn't sound sad about it. I was like, I'd be pissed.
All right, so you guys want to start the podcast?
I guess I should have saved that for the cast. We talk about it again later.
And this is my editing point in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to another episode of the GNA podcast. This time with no special guests, except for one that has been on an episode, but you haven't heard that episode because it was terrible.
You're a little bit special.
Tunes is
you
here.
know I went to special class.
Hi.
A little bit special.
And you also heard Mog, you heard Herndon. Justin's here too. He's fiddling.
We just lost somebody.
Oh, Justin has fiddled himself out of the call, apparently.
Thought you said fiddled and he's masturbating.
Oh, there he is.
He jerked himself right out of the call.
What is this?
Um,
Some people need to come online or update Skype before they can join this
Mog
call.
and I aren't special? We don't get a special introduction or anything? I see how it is.
No, you're regulars now. Regulars don't get special stuff.
I am regular, and that's because I eat double fiber bread.
And
In my
Metamucil.
30s, it's something to think about.
That's our new sponsor, is Metamucil.
Oh, so if you didn't know, DJ, I've actually been emailing people about sponsorship or ad spots.
Did you email Metamucil?
Not yet, but I'll put that on the list.
He hit up Depends, I know that.
Well, hit up I don't know, Hyundai. I don't know. I'll be right back.
No,
I got
Hyundai!
I got
Probably just ruined our chances.
I got a camera
It's
so
a
I
me!
can show my alcohol rather than just talking about it this time. I'm gonna go grab it.
Oh God, censor
And
it.
then he leaves. Is that how this works?
Yes. Juice, are you here?
Hello?
Yeah, he's here.
Why's your audio all messed up?
Cause at the moment I am on my phone.
Well,
Ooh, I said be right back. So hold on.
Kind of makes
me.
me.
So wait,
But
did
he's still there.
DJ
He's just sitting
seriously
next to-
start the podcast and then less than 5 minutes walk away from his microphone?
Yes, he did. And he
Yes,
didn't
he did.
introduce us. And also on the cast today is Mechatronic Mog.
Woohoo!
Yeah, fuck you, DJ. Get it.
And Herndon.
Fuck you
It's a
too.
me, a Herndon. Yeah, see? What
It's
do
a
you think of
me, a Herndon.
And the
All right,
mechanic
so-
and juice.
All right, so we're starting off with alcohol. You can see if you're watching the stream or the YouTube video, I have some UV 103 103 proof vodka. It's,
that? Not a
it's
big fan of
pretty.
the UV vodka.
Yeah. Don't they have all those flavors?
Yeah, it's
well,
cheap.
You and I tried it that one time at GameWorks years ago, Mog.
We did. Which
Yeah.
one did we have?
I don't
Cock
remember.
flavored one.
I just remember they had like a
GameWorks,
ton of
holy
them, and they were
shit.
kind of like promoting it at the bar, and we were like, yeah, sure, whatever.
I totally forgot that was the name of that arcade. That was... Excuse me. That
closed.
was the one that Mulehorn Gaming were talking about when I realized that one of them lives in this area. He was like, yeah, they had this arcade there, and there was this game
Yeah,
that
you
you
pay,
could
like-
sit in, and it would go up and down like 3 stories. I'm like, holy shit, I played that game.
I never played that one, actually.
It wasn't that good.
I didn't think it looked that good. It was kind of kitschy, but I
Yeah.
pretty much went there specifically for, what was it, House of the Dead?
Yes, whatever.
Like Time Crisis.
Yeah, whatever one they had at the time.
Love Time Crisis with the
It's a
where the
great
gun.
And the foot pedal, yeah.
Yeah, and you got to like pop up. And,
Oh, and fucking Silent Scope. I was obsessed with Silent Scope. for
oh,
a
that
while.
was a good one. That was a good one too. And then you had the one in front of Walmart. It was like maximum something, and you had like guns, and there was like little power ups. That was like the machine gun or the shotgun. Remember that? It was like 2 guns, and then the people would pop out at you, and you had to shoot them before they shot you.
Nope.
Nope.
Don't know what you're talking about. But I'm not poor, so I never really went to
Yeah,
Walmart.
Mhm.
You plebe.
Sorry. Sorry, I regularly.
I worked at Walmart. That's probably why Mog was laughing.
A little bit.
Mog, what do you got for alcohol? Can you show us?
So, yes, I can.
Take off your clothes.
It's
I
Shiner.
won't- I won't be able to see it
Shiner?
until
Yeah,
it
give
shows
this
up on the
sec on,
stream.
on Twitch. Wait
Yeah.
for it. There it goes. You ready? You ready?
You're touching.
Oh,
you're touching yourself.
That's
There it
nice.
is.
That's nice. No, it's a
Prickly
Shiner.
pear.
My friends down in Shiner. It's a prickly pear. It's a summer seasonal. It's really good.
Oh, that one's good.
Yeah.
They have that
And-
back again?
Yeah, it's in season. And
Okay.
I also have the New Belgium watermelon and lime. ale.
That sounds delicious.
It's very good. Why is everything erased but the boobs?
Because I
heard
left the
that
boobs
most
on Mog.
Belgian- like 95% of Belgians don't like boobs. True story.
Mog's
Of course,
got poo
DJ
balls.
draws poop.
Poo balls. What do you got, Tunes? What you got over there? What are you drinking? I see you drinking right now on the Twitch
Beer?
stream. Kind of beer.
The
Show
Bud
the
Light
wor-
Platinum. I don't know if you can
Fancy.
see it in the stream.
Bud Light Platinum. I thought you had Miller Light.
I had some
No, it was
Coors
it was
Banquet.
Coors. I'm sorry, Coors.
I don't know. I drink
You know,
a whole
all they
bunch of
all
stuff.
kind of run together.
I'm not drinking my fancy stuff to stream with you shenanigans.
This is the time to drink it because it has proof that you drank it.
Yeah.
I got some.
Hey, your video stopped, Tunes.
Your video stopped.
Why did our video stop?
In your face, Mog. God. He's gonna
Why
I
take
don't know
that.
why my video.
Why did all
stopped.
the videos stop?
Did my video? Yeah, my video stopped too.
Says
It's all your
yours-
fault.
Your shit probably crashed. My shit's legit.
Too
My video's
legit.
still going. I don't have a video.
Unless
Ah.
I somehow made DJs quit, it's on Mog's side.
Yeah,
I'm
just click the little video button at the bottom. I think it was Mechanica, but it's okay.
Don't
let
do
it
it,
It
it's a
slide.
trap.
probably was.
It's all your
Kill your
fault.
mom.
It probably was.
There we go.
It's all your fault.
Love you, honey.
Now I'm really dark.
Okay, and our special
Hey.
guest, Mog. Mog, what's your favorite food?
Mog, what's your favorite food?
cock.
Pizza?
Cock
What
pizza?
kind?
What kind of cock? Is it duck cock?
Actually, favorite food? I would say Tex-Mex, to be completely honest.
Well, that's like you picked a whole variety rather than like one specific.
Yeah, no. Well, let's be
Hey, what's your
honest.
favorite
All
food? I
Mexican
like
food is the same. It's
sandwiches.
just how you put it together.
That's
No,
the
it's
most racist thing I've ever heard, Mog.
It's like someone asked
you Not what all your Mexican favorite food food is the
Oh, I like
same.
sandwiches.
You don't
Um,
like sandwiches?
I like
Sandwiches are awesome.
sandwiches, but they're not my favorite food.
I like burger sandwiches.
I turn like everything into sandwiches. Like it doesn't matter what I'm eating. I'm like, you know, what'd go great with this? 2 slices of bread, putting it in the middle.
Tunes, what are you doing? You're going nuts over there on.
Everything's red.
I'm seeing red.
I'm gonna make a unicorn.
Yes.
Like the penis one, or
That belongs to the Queen of England.
Have you seen the?
king
have you seen the-
France.
Have you seen the Squatty Potty? The Squatty Potty unicorn. It's great.
Nope, no idea what
Yep.
you're
Nope,
talking
Tunes.
about. I think he made it
Nope,
up. Actually.
not gonna happen. Just let me do this. You'll appreciate it. I promise.
Just accept it. It's happening now.
That's what Mog said on his first date with his now wife. Just accept it.
Just let it happen. You'll like it.
No, he
Hernandez.
didn't make that promise. He didn't want to lie to her.
Hey,
Can't guarantee you're
Hernandez.
gonna enjoy this. What?
What do you got to drink?
You know what's
Smirnoff
happening.
and some strawberry lemonade Gatorade.
Some
Ooh, I love the
lemonade
strawberry
Gatorade?
lemonade.
Yep.
That's like the best Gatorade for sure.
Wow,
Your
this
mom's
is,
the
like,
best Gatorade.
terrible.
Fuck, that's a pretty legit maple leaf, dude.
I butchered the fuck out of that.
That's pretty legit. Let's see. I want to see DJ draw a maple leaf.
I don't want to.
He hates Canadians.
Exactly.
He doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, I'll draw.
Did you know
So wait.
that all Canadians can't turn left? True story.
So, you're calling Canadians Zoolander or what?
Oh.
Yes. All Canadians are
similar.
Ben Stiller.
Apparently, they still are somewhat up to date with their media releases up there. So, I guess we can't get anything by them.
No,
Yeah.
actually, I go up to
We
Toronto
have
every
the
now and then for
internet.
work, and my friend lives up there. and I always try and act like the biggest idiot up there. Shockingly, I know. But I always like say things really loud that are like a really, really dumb American would say. Because I'd be like, because we were walking after getting drinks and stuff, and I was like, I have $1 that could probably buy a house up here. Am I right? And he was like, dude, shut up. And I was like, it's not like anybody's gonna fight me. It's fucking Canada.
Well, they might fight you. They just might apologize about it later.
Only on the
I'd
hockey
apologize
rink.
for
That's where they
beating
let
you up.
out their rage. No, but yeah, I just kept saying stupid comments. He eventually got mad. I
Cherries
love
are
our brother to the north.
cherries are not racist.
Oh, there
Alright.
he goes again.
Justin, what do you got for your
He was fiddling with himself again.
Mog? Are you giving my unicorn horn?
Some detail. Yes.
My unicorn?
Did you know in Egypt no one is left-handed?
Ah, there we go.
Do you know why though?
Justin's
wow.
got video. Hello.
Because they wipe their ass with their left hand, and it's considered rude to use it for anything else.
Hmm.
Look at my left hand.
You know,
That might be true. Might be a rumor I heard. I don't know.
There's-
No, it's true.
There's poo right there.
do I fix the stream or I
True
just
story.
leave it? I think I'm okay with just leaving it.
Holy fuck, Mechanic is pretty.
Well, thanks.
Not you.
You just haven't seen my face.
I've seen your face. You look like you're
Face?
12.
Oh,
Apparently, I
DJ looks like he's
12.
12. That's why his camera's zoomed out really far.
yeah.
I can adjust this while I'm doing it? What?
It's like positions in sex.
No, I can adjust the
Mom didn't know
screen
that
capture
either.
region after I've already created it. I didn't
You
know I
said
could
region.
do that.
Hmm.
Oh,
I heard
hell
like
yeah.
when I told him he had already been married for over a year and a half when I told him and he was like, "There's other positions?"
It's not just missionary?
He didn't even know about that one. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Has
Was
he
she
found
doing-
out there's other holes yet?
Was she doing all the work?
On accident.
Was it his hole that was taking the pounding?
To be fair, he didn't really have to do much
Hey,
work. It didn't
pegging
last
is a
very long.
legitimate form.
Of love.
I would love it if someone only knew about like the kinkiest possible positions. They're like, you
Or-
I can just like lay on top of her?
So are we talking about Tenga eggs again?
No.
Are we talking about Topanga? Because I would like to talk about Topanga.
From
Hey,
Boy
talk-
Meets World?
Talk about
Topanga, wanna
It-
bang ya?
Huh.
And yes,
Interesting choice.
her and Al from
Huh.
Step by Step. Give me some of that.
I don't know, Mog, do we want to give Toonsy the question treatment, or do we just want to roll with it?
Oh no, we don't have any fancy guest stars. Remember?
That's up to him.
Do
Do you want to
the
be
question-
treated like a filthy guest? I mean, a normal guest?
a filthy?
You're a guest. Ask him.
Do you want to be treated like a filthy, nasty person?
I like the filthy, nasty love.
Mm.
Did you know in the Ukraine
fuck.
that if they don't recognize you, they spit on you? True story.
Yeah, maybe if you're American.
No, just anybody. If they're like, I don't know you, and then they spit on you. It's true.
I've had friends that have gone to the Ukraine. None of them have been spit on.
Well,
you know
they must
it's
make friends
more
pretty
different.
quickly.
Yeah. They must be really friendly.
You must
So
have
if
missed
you-
the part where I said I'm going to be making fake stereotypes
You did.
up.
Yeah, I might
Sorry.
have missed that.
All right.
You
So
know, there's
how
probably
is
actually
my
people
money?
who are listening and they're like, that's not true.
Do you know Chinese people don't, if they don't stick a little nugget of your food into their butt crack, they don't like it.
I thought they ate cats.
No, they
Oh.
do that first, and then they take it out, and if they smell it, you know they really liked it.
Yeah. As long as a little
Wow.
bit of it ended up in their little butt crack there, it's all good. If they-
Mog's just
it'll end up
shaking
there
his head.
eventually.
So about those
Pretty sure he
sponsors,
does
Mog, is this
anytime
the
I
demo
can.
episode?
Yeah. Is this the
No.
one you're showing off?
No.
I will-
Should send
We
him that
have
one
so
where
much
it
to
went
be
to complete
ashamed for.
chaos.
Okay, what question did you need to ask me to be filthy or something?
Tunes, are you filthy right now?
I'm just gonna pour tomato juice
Yes.
all over you.
Okay.
That's my pickup line.
Yeah. Tomato juice is gross, though.
Not with fucking grilled
That's why it
cheese, you
turns me
heathen.
on.
Hey, do we want to add chicken to
Tomato
the
juice
call?
and
He said he would
grilled
join.
cheese.
I don't think we have any more room on the screen.
As long as he and I aren't arguing about the Civil War again.
Stonewall Jackson, yeah.
Team Stonewall.
I thought the CIA made up the Civil War.
No, they made up the
No, it
moon
was
landing.
the
The Civil
Jews.
War was the Nazis.
That was the Jews.
Oh, it was the Jewish Nazis.
That's why the Nazis were mad at the Jews.
And then they joined forces, and that's what that's how the
And
Civil
then they
War
became
started.
friends.
They became
Hitler
lovers.
was like, "You guys aren't so bad." Hug. He says how it would have ended on a sitcom.
Okay. Do I need to answer a question? That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, where's Loot Shoot Lane?
Huh?
I said, yeah, where's Loot Shoot Lane?
Yeah, I need another episode, you asshole.
We recorded episode 9. It'll be out soon. I've been working
Yeah.
ridiculously way too much with rescue training and stuff.
Yeah,
Dick
trying to be a
bag.
What is that? I
hero
don't
and
even know
shit.
what
You
that
and your
is.
working.
That means if something bad happens at my job, I'm in charge of rescuing people.
Yes, if something bad happens.
So
Yeah,
if
but
you
what-
fall down a mountain, if you get in a fire, if you roll a vehicle, stuff like that.
What if
Done
all
all
those
this.
things happen at the same time? What happens
They
then?
have happened at the same time.
I have the worst luck.
No, he lost his leg.
I guess that's better than the worst luck, so.
That's really not bad. No, what episode 9 of what? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Loot Shoot and Lane. It's the other podcast I do for Ninja Pancake. We're your Blizzard fan
Oh,
cast.
okay.
We cover Heroes of the Storm, Diablo 3, and what little of Overwatch we've played and will play starting next week.
Sweet episode spot. I didn't even have to ask for it.
So if you're listening right now, stop listening and go listen to that instead. Sounds
Yes.
better.
There's
Yes.
8 episodes out. We're a little less racist and disorganized, but not nearly as entertaining as Mog's lack of smiling.
What?
He's
I've
just
been
sticking a pen
smiling.
in his mouth all phallus like.
Mm,
I got a safety pin.
He does that to tease me.
it's digital
you
too.
minx.
Wait, are you cheating on the drawing with a digital pen and pad?
He's an engineer. He's allowed to. He has a degree for it.
Never said
And then he rubs
anything
it on
about
his lips
not
again.
doing that.
He rubs it on his lips again.
That was like
Put it in your pants
That
and
was
then
when I was
smell
agreeing
it
with
and then
you,
put it
yeah.
in your mouth.
no. It's this is what I did on the first episode. We tried this out. I used this, and I was the only person drawing. So it's nice that I'm not.
My name's Mog. I like to do drawings.
So, other than my other podcast, what was the question about being filthy?
How filthy are you?
I've licked a butthole.
I have to. And I've had mine licked. It's nice.
See, there you go.
He's got super
So
personal.
are we?
super quick.
Are we gonna go down that route?
I'm an
think
open
we're
book,
done.
man.
Actually, I think we're done. That's the GNA podcast. Have a good night. Sorry, guys. I think we're
Cue
done.
the in music.
You
know,
no more
I-
podcasts. That's it. We're done.
I've only heard stories that the the finger in the butt with the blowjob is like the best thing ever. Is that true?
I wanna do
Herndon,
that.
can you speak for?
I would.
Well,
have
from
I
a
haven't
purely
done it, though.
anatomical standpoint, there is a sensitive spot in the prostate. But yeah.
You've spent a lot of time.
Well, no, I'm going into the health field, so I have reasons.
I dated one girl who was curious about doing that, and I was down, but then we broke up. So
So, if you're going into the health field and I said I broke my lower tib fib, what did I break?
Your lower tibia and fibia.
Which are?
Below your knee. Come on.
Yay, 10
Come on.
points. That's
Come
as extensive as my medical knowledge goes.
I knew that because
I'm
I
I'm
broke
going
my
into
tibia.
pharmacy, so I have like basic
And
medical
Mom took
knowledge.
care of me that
So,
day.
can
I
you
don't
give
even-
me Adderall?
You don't
Ooh.
remember much
If
of that day.
if
though.
you have a legitimate prescription,
I
I could,
remember it.
but not right now because I'm not a
Uh-huh.
pharmacist yet.
Whatever you say, sweetie.
Well, I remember that day when I broke my leg.
Wait, you actually broke your leg?
Remember in high school?
I don't remember that.
Justin, you're being
Remember-
really quiet. What's up?
Neil
Huh?
fell on me.
So you're
Who?
being quiet. What's up?
How's my
Neil.
audio?
It sounds kind of weird.
It's almost as sexy as that beard and mustachio.
I can't be the only one who draws faces on his penis before sex, right?
Is that
Well, it's kinda fun,
because
'cause then
you want him
you can
to
watch him.
make an
Yeah,
O
well-
face when you
well, I
make
could-
your O face?
No, I usually like make it a like he looks scared, and then whenever like I put it in the vagina, it looks like he's really upset to be going in there. He's like, "Oh my god, what are you doing?"
Well, I can tell you that you're not the only one now.
Perfect.
Okay, so I draw a mosquito on my dick while it's still soft, and then I get a hard on, and it turns into an albatross.
Oh,
That's a joke from some
I was-
movie. I can't remember.
I always thought about doing or thought it'd be funny when we were in like middle school. People would wear like rubber bands, and they would stretch it out and write something on it. And then when you like let it get small, you couldn't really read what it said unless you stretched it out. I thought it'd be funny to get a tattoo like that, so like whenever your dick finally got hard, you could read that said like, "If you're a slut, you can read this" or something. I thought people might get mad at me.
Needs to be a little bit more clever, and then it would
That's probably one of the last reasons people will get mad at you.
Or if you can read this, it's too late.
work. Yeah, you're already pregnant.
There's
I
no
would say if
turning
you can
back
read
now.
this,
Just
I'm
do
sorry.
the job.
It's done. All
Can't
right.
get pregnant from butt sex.
Well,
You can.
You can
if
ask the
there's some
internet. The
drainage.
internet will disagree with you.
so there was a woman that did get pregnant from butt sex.
And there was a woman that got pregnant by God. I don't believe either of them.
No. This
It can
one
happen if there's
legitimately is a biological reason. She had a hole between her butt and vagina.
Oh yeah, I heard
Nice.
that can be punctured. Like it's not that hard.
Yeah.
It's a natural
pretty
Alabama
thin, I
hot
think.
bucket.
That is the world's most unlucky man.
Man, it's so great.
Yeah.
Until-
No, I honestly I think that hole was there because she had some health issues or something.
Nah, she was
So-
trying to trick
I
him.
have to assume so. You don't just have a hole connecting your butt.
No,
That would
no.
cause
Can,
a horrible infection too.
can you imagine that 2 weeks later? I'm pregnant. What?
It ain't mine. And then they go on Maury Povich.
It's a butt
You
baby.
are the father. I would love it if like Maury got really into
So-
it though. You are the father.
Who pays
Some
for
weird-
the DNA testing though?
Maury?
The show
company.
pays for it in exchange for you coming on.
Some weird little shit baby.
Really?
Yes, it's a poo
Yeah,
baby.
because like it's kind of like the court TV shows. What they do is in order to how they get people to come on is if you come on, whatever ruling they make or whatever, they pay it.
You said come.
Good call, Justin.
You're
I
welcome.
did it earlier before the cast. Yeah. You know,
Sweet.
Dogma
Left
wasn't very
again.
good, but Reindeer is surprisingly sweet.
Oh,
Wait, you've
have you
eaten
guys ever
reindeer?
had?
No, I was talking about semen.
Okay, so DJ left his desk again. Now that
you
we
guys
have
ever had
video, we
goose
can
jerky?
start keeping count.
Have you guys ever
He
had
didn't
goose
even
jerky?
say anything.
Goose jerky.
Good job, DJ.
Yeah,
Some
like-
host you are.
Like instead of beef jerky, it's made out of goose. He can't
You
hear
eat
us yet.
goose?
He doesn't have his headset on. Now he can.
You have
No,
goose?
you're watching the Twitch. I've had my headset on for a while now.
I've eaten dog, Mog.
Yeah, you told me that when you were in Korea.
I'd
Yep.
try it. I'd try it.
I would
I
be
figured why
really
not.
conflicted, but I think I would try it as well.
It's not like they expect you to bring in your dog or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Bring
know,
in your
but-
dog. We'll slaughter it for you.
I found that the guys had an easier time kind of separating themselves from it, whereas the girl we were with, like we kept making jokes. We kept being like, "Do you hear that?"
Oh, that's fucked up.
And she was like, "Stop it, stop it."
What an asshole.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
But I
So
always
you got
tell
all the
people-
headsets on now, guys.
can you spare a
My friend's-
headset?
Some bitch.
My fun story is I always tell people that whenever you go to eat dog, you go into the store and you pick it out like lobster. Like you go to a room and you're like,
Oh,
"That one looks
Jesus.
good."
That's
people believe
that's
that.
seriously messed up.
That's awful.
It's like, "Oh, that one looks meaty. I'll take him."
My
Oh, is
parents
it-
have a three-legged dog, and when people ask how he lost his leg, that's what my dad tells him. You can't eat a good dog all at once.
We're saving him for later.
I
It
just
stays
tell
more-
him, let's just put it
stays
this
more
way.
fresh
He
if
ain't
we keep it
peeing on the
quiet.
floor again.
Fuck that. That sumbitch pees wherever he wants. Just like a tripod, he just kind of stands there and it goes everywhere.
So whenever he pees, if he lifts his leg, does he just fall over?
He used to lift the wrong leg when he first got it cut off, and he would fall over and piss. And then he figured
I'm
it
peeing
out.
on myself.
There's piss everywhere.
No, I can't help it. Damn this life.
I really wanted.
It's one of those things that would be sad and funny.
I wanted to talk about the Squatty Potty unicorn tonight, but I don't know. Might be too old. You guys
Yeah,
seen
no one
that?
cares about you, DJ.
Yeah,
You
I've
keep
got
leaving.
a squatty potty.
Is that one of the ones that bring your feet up closer to your body
Yes.
and your knees go up?
Yep.
How
I
is
want to
it?
get one of those.
Does it work?
I mean,
Is it fantastic?
yeah, actually, I just used it a little bit ago.
Okay. Did it just fall right out of you?
Just for like fun?
No, and it wasn't rainbow either.
Oh man,
Oh.
it wasn't rainbow yogurt.
No, it would save me on so much money.
Just go right back in.
I don't know. Even if like rainbow yogurt came out of my butt, I still don't know that I'd eat it.
Yeah, if you shat edible food, would you eat it?
If it had always done that, maybe. But if like just tomorrow I started like pooping out food,
But-
I think I'd still be like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
So if you just like shat out a Subway sandwich, you wouldn't eat it?
That would hurt so bad.
Not my own Subway sandwich, but if someone else did, maybe.
I'm ashamed of
I
myself.
would give it to friends first, probably, and be like, "Here, you want this?
I should-
Like, I have this leftover sandwich. I don't want."
Full lunch over again. Hey guys, I've got a Subway sandwich. What do you have? Soup?
No,
No, I just
you're
like
like
let a friend come over.
yeah,
When
you're
I'm
like
high.
sitting. You're like sitting on your couch. You're like pretending to eat it. It's like this tastes funny. You want to try it real quick? Get them
What
to
would be
try
really
it
funny
first.
is if like you shit yourself or something, and then like a sandwich falls out of your pants, and just, and then an apple or something. Just
Is that a
still
sandwich?
going.
Is
So
that a
when-
sandwich in your pants, or are you just happy to see you?
Think how much like food you would waste if you had diarrhea. Just tons of food. Just
No,
oh
no,
my
it's-
god, I could feed the
Diarrhea.
continent of Africa.
No, it'd just be soup.
So when you guys fart, do you ask if anybody smells popcorn so everybody takes a big whiff?
No, I never have before, but now I will.
Yeah, it works. Everybody's like, "Oh God, you suck," and it's
No,
awesome.
That's
It'd
what my
work
dad
even better
did
if you.
one time.
It'd work even better if you said, "Does anyone smell pot?"
Sometimes my sweat smells like pot for some reason.
Well, my wife still smokes, and every once in a while she'll light up a cigarette, and it smells exactly like a pot cigarette, but it's
Wait a
just a
minute.
normal cigarette.
Can the
Smells like a
Mrs.
marijuana
DJ go on your
cigarette?
camera for like 3 seconds? Because
No,
I have a
she's-
picture of her in my head.
She's asleep.
Ah,
You should slap her and wake her up.
No,
With your
she.
dick.
You should. You
Chicks
shouldn't.
love that if you just put your dick on there. They love it.
I'm sure
They
she
go
would
into
love
automatic
it. if I
mode,
did that
and
right.
they're like, "All right, whatever."
I'm sure she would love did that. I'm sure that's how it'd go.
After a few more shots, we'll get you to do it.
take your
No.
shirt off, Mog. Show me your titties.
What?
Seriously, did you know that all women, if you wake them up by putting your dick on their face, they will give you a blowjob? True story.
I just
I
showed
learned
you
it from a
mine.
porn one time.
It's just like a natural reaction. It just happens.
Well, it's kind of one of it. It's just instinct kicks in, man. Like they can't help it.
Yeah.
They're just
Is
like
it a blowjob?
they kind of,
or-
you know, because whenever you're like foggy, and if you do that, you're like, "Well, are you?" And they're like, "I guess I was told him I was gonna blow him. I guess I better go ahead." See, it's just simple
I
mind
hear
games,
it.
man.
I hear it works with cucumbers too. They don't
Uh-huh.
they don't pick up that it's just a cucumber at first.
And
it just-
carrots. It's like a horse.
yeah. They
I
kind of
did.
they kind
this
of
is-
lip it at first. They're like,
Aw. It's actually a weird story. For a little while, in my younger days,
That's
I was like basically like if I was dating this girl, and on multiple occasions I woke up and we were fooling around, and apparently Sleep Herndon got handsy in his. I can't talk. I don't know. I quit. I give up.
Sleep Herndon got hands or he got handsy?
Handsy.
Okay.
Because again, I was saying sleep Herndon, and then I was gonna say in my sleep, and then again
You were
I
how
just
old at
froze.
this point?
So you were devil sleep.
Well, no,
How
it's just
old were
funny
you?
because it was kind of nice though, because Sleep Herndon would do all the work. Like he'd get it all going and he'd do all the foreplay, and then I'd wake up right as we were about to have sex, and I was like, I guess thanks, bro.
It's got better game than most people.
It's just weird.
He's just gonna get this started for you. You can take
Well, I know.
over
Like I
this
said, I
part
just
happen.
wake up and she'd be like, stop, I want to have sex. I'm like, what? Like,
What just
bitch, I was asleep. But all right.
Sure.
I don't see why not. Yeah, that was a short-lived phase, but for a little while I was like sleep fooling around.
Could be worse.
Not whenever I shared a bed with my parents,
Oh,
Why are you
Could-
sharing a bed with your parents?
yeah.
because I get scared. God.
You get scared of yourself? Do
Wait,
you get
who's got the
scared of?
girly laugh?
Do you get scared of Sleep Herndon?
Sometimes I hear sounds. Okay. God. I did do that one. God, I think I did that once, like in high school. I came home and like everyone was out of the house, and our house was really like pretty old, and there was I heard some weird noises, and I was like, "Fuck that!" I slept in the bathroom. I was scared to go to my room. I think I'd watch a scary movie. I don't do well with scary movies.
I cannot draw well with a mouse. You should know this.
No, this
I didn't think you could.
this one, like between paint and flock draw,
Paint?
like paint.
Between paint.
Sorry.
Some random Texas accent came out. Between this here pint and all this other stuff I got
Hey,
going
hey,
on
you
over
leave
here.
that Texas flag alone.
Oh, sorry.
How dare you fuck
We
up the
will
Texas
rise
flag?
again.
It's gone. It's gone.
Now
Dog, that
there's
was actually
some
a post on Reddit the other day.
there's
They
a
were
slight
asking
lag
about
on
like
flock draw.
Texas seceding and how serious people in Texas are about it. And I was like,
that comes
"Not at
up like
all."
every election year.
It's become.
I was telling
more
him
of
that
the
that's just like
universe.
one of those like things that people like to say, especially
yeah.
when they're unhappy with the situation. I equated it to saying like, well, if they win, I'm moving to Canada. I'm like, people just say that shit. No one actually means it.
Yeah.
Nobody in Canada is gonna let you in, fuckers.
No, it's so hard to fucking
They let
get
me
into
in.
Canada already.
Tunesy, you'll let me in.
Well, no, I do
Oh.
love it though.
Oh,
Whenever
I see how
like
it is.
conservatives
You know
say,
what?
"I'm moving to Canada," I'm like,
How about
dude, that's
this?
like a really liberal country compared to the U.S.
You know
like,
what? I drew that. I can't erase it, even though I want to.
I'm gonna move to Tunisia and play a mobile game and win a cow. That's my plan.
I wouldn't move there. They don't have any cell phones in Tunisia. It's a true story.
Oh, we're still doing this, huh?
Hey,
What did I
Justin,
say?
are
I was
you on
gonna
your PC?
stop.
Huh?
Are you on your PC?
I'm actually on my MacBook.
Fucking
Click
rich
that
people.
link that I sent you in Skype chat.
I'm on my MacBook.
Skype chat. Go to your.
I'm on my MacBook.
Oh,
I'm
you're
on my
working
MacBook.
on putting a PC together.
No, I'm moving fans around.
Oh, okay.
I'm moving fans around.
And yeah, like, you see how small this thing is?
That is a
I'm
pretty
on my
small
MacBook.
case.
It's a SMF or a SFF. S for the.
Can you get some more light on there? I
Kabadoobadoo.
can't quite see it.
I'm on my
That
MacBook.
fucking messy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that messy shit.
Oh, you want to see? I can move my camera too. See, look. Hi. See, there's my computer right there. Talk
Oh,
about and
cheers,
stuff.
DJ.
Ooh.
Are we doing this, Tunes? Is it your turn?
See,
Can
look
you
at
move your camera?
I did.
Let's see it.
Oh, I missed it.
Camera and stuff. Look,
Look at it.
Oh,
glowing.
you got some
I got-
fucking Chips Ahoy. Hell yeah.
I got some Chips Ahoy, but I got this shit going on right here.
All right,
I can't eat Chips Ahoy. My grandma always had those, so now I think of them as grandma. Like,
You guys don't
Cookies.
see it in the Twitch chat, but
Look at
it'll
that.
be delayed.
ooh, DJ, should I tell the big news?
What?
You're
To all
pregnant.
the
Congratulations.
listeners, no, to all the listeners, we're gonna be doing an episode in 3D. I mean, you won't be able to tell, I guess it's a podcast, but it will be in 3D.
This is news to me
Very
too.
and
How did I miss this?
it's gonna be directed by James Cameron.
You got
Ooh,
James
I'm
Cameron?
okay with that.
Sweet. So
What's
when
his
do
name?
when do we get our $1 billion?
Yeah, I know.
Dum 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 dum. He's not gonna share with you.
Oh, that's not very nice. So we should probably mention that we, myself and Justin, I'm sorry I got to mention this, but
What?
Mog, myself, and Herndon are all going to be at RTX with Loki and Cryptical Arc from DPS.
You're forgetting somebody.
I am. Who am I
Who?
forgetting? Oh, Totes. Totes is going to
Totes.
be there too. And we're going to be at
I'm
RTX.
not going then.
And if you love the
He already
show
said you.
and you're going to RTX, you should let us know and we will go and have drinks and be merry.
If we can get there without Uber now, damn.
We'll have to use Get Me, even though it's terrible.
Everyone
Use
was saying
a
Get Me
bicycle.
like just won't pick you up. I read an article the
So
other day where people
They won't get you?
Why
Yeah,
would,
exactly.
Why
They were
would
saying, like, they
create
never
a
showed up.
business? No. Why would they create a business to not make money?
because they probably don't have enough people to fill demand now. Because everybody was trying to use it, I guess.
Oh
We can-
shit! There's a fucking line drawing tool.
Oh, man. So excited
Look how
about
straight I drew that line.
That is the straightest of straight. What the fuck are you building?
A ladder to the moon.
You know what
When's
I'm
that
building?
damn Cuphead game come out?
I don't know.
That's
When
a
does
good
that come
question.
out? Yeah.
I'm looking forward
Supposed
to
to be
that.
this year. Give me my damn Cuphead game. I want to play that. Me and Mog are gonna beat the shit out of that game.
Is it
Well,
multiplayer
I know it has 2-player. I don't know if it's online play.
or co-op?
Fuck it, I'll
Couch
come over
co-op?
there. I don't know. It is, yeah, it does do co-op. I just don't know if it's online or not. I
Right.
don't think so. I'll
It's
come
a-
over to your place. I don't care. I haven't
It's a
seen your
poo
house.
in
so-
the sky.
And it's
That's right.
behind
You haven't invited me to your house, Mog. Rude.
I did.
Yeah.
You backed out.
What?
Yeah. It was for some reason.
What?
We were supposed to go
When?
do something.
Each other, probably.
But yeah, if anyone listening to this is going to be at RTX here in about a month, we would like to have drinks with the fans. Do we have fans? Are we big enough to have fans yet?
Probably
No.
not.
Yeah.
I got a
but-
fan in my
What's funny
living
is
room.
my boss's daughter. I guess she got the hookup for RTX. She's like getting to meet the guys and stuff. Like she just went on a tour of Rooster Teeth, I think, or something.
What a bitch.
You know? She knows the people, so she's getting some like super tickets. Because I like told said I was going to this, and he's like, "Oh yeah, my daughter I guess knows someone from high school, like works with them or something like that." And blah blah blah. I was like,
And yeah, she's a bitch.
"Yeah, I had to pay." I was like,
Damn.
and we're going together.
You know what? We're going to have more fun than her.
I don't
Can
know
you
that I will.
prove
I don't know
that?
anything about
'Cause-
Rooster Teeth, so
You know about us.
Dude, Ruby.
I know I love you. I'm coming to hang out with you guys. I'm
Do you not know about Ruby?
I know about Ruby.
No.
Ruby's
I know
good.
about Ruby.
All the artwork on my wall is from that show. That's all signed by the guy that did it.
Montiome? He's dead now. Sadly. Rest
No,
in
this
peace.
isn't. This is the guy that did this artwork, not the guy that did the artwork for the show.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that cool.
I'm that cool. I have a shirt that says Jack, signed by Jack Patillo.
Justin looks like he should be the antagonist in a fucking creepy show with the half black face.
He is. Have you not seen it? It's called The Creepy Show with Justin and half blackface.
More like the rapist.
Well, that's another word
Just
for it.
therapist.
That's the alternate title. That's what they call it in Spain. I don't know what. I have nothing to talk about. We need to come up with topics before we do podcasts from now on, or at least I do.
Talk about computers.
No.
Overwatch.
Fuck
yeah,
Overwatch.
All right, fine. We'll talk about Overwatch. Fucking Widowmaker is the beast. Yo, eat it. Suck a dick. What do you guys think?
What?
She was the top played defense hero for the open beta.
I loved her. She was awesome. She could.
Did
fucking
you know that
kick
there's a holiday in the Netherlands where they wear blackface? True story. It's called Zwarte Piet.
I was trying to take a shot.
Something tells me that the
Brendan is full of
pronunciation
shit?
on
Yeah.
that-
No, what's funny is that one is actually true. Ha!
Oh.
Look it up. ZWARTEPIET.
I'm gonna get another
Serious.
beer.
Did you know there's a phallus festival in Japan?
Oh, I believe that.
And everyone like there's like a parade and there's just like dicks walking down the street in this parade.
So it's like, so is it called DJ's Dreamland or?
Pretty much, yeah. If there was only
Dicks
whiskey,
everywhere. It's raining dicks.
if they all dispensed whiskey, I would be so happy.
You want a dick that shoots whiskey? All right.
It'll
I
shoot
would,
something.
yeah, there would be some serious, like, ethical questions I'd have to ask you if you had a dick that shot whiskey out.
I don't even know where the dick came from. It's cock whiskey, not dick whiskey.
Ooh,
Right.
okay, here we go.
Wait.
Michael Keaton joined Spider-Man: Homecoming
Shush.
as the
We
Vulture.
are, that's on the
Shush,
articles. You
shush.
shut your face.
What?
Stuck a dick.
Why not discuss it? He said fucking topics.
Not
Did
yet.
somebody put a log pile next to my house?
I did.
I like it.
You're welcome.
I'll put a
Mog
log
isn't
next
the
to your
only one
house.
who browses Reddit.
Guys, I heard there's a story about Michael Keaton.
No.
No, apparently not.
I can't draw. Are there still poo in the sky?
No,
Like
that's... Oh, well, that was...
Damn it, you got rid of my poo.
My poo!
It's gone now. No. Oh, I'm so sad.
Mog, when is the last time that you sharded?
I have never sharded, actually.
What? You're a fucking liar.
Lies. I call
Unless-
fucking lies.
No. Well, let me rephrase this. Okay, I've
don't
never
think your
sharded
house
my
Shit your
pants.
pants. I'm saying
I've never
sharded.
sharded my pants. I'm sure I've sharded in plenty of toilets.
Well,
I was
That's
gonna
not
say
sharding. That's just shitting.
Yeah,
Well,
It was probably.
I don't
in
believe
bed,
you. You're a
wasn't it?
fucking liar.
I've
Was it
never.
in your bed?
No, I've never ruined a pair of boxers.
You don't have to
sharding
ruin
doesn't
them. They
ruin
make a
them.
washing machine.
I
Who
don't
wears
think I've ruined a pair of-
boxers?
Yeah, I don't think I've ruined a pair of
You have
boxers.
kept a pair of boxers that you've sharded in?
Yeah. Not made of money. I'm not making engineer money over here. All right, I gotta keep my pantaloons. I wash all my clothes in a stream. Okay, so you go to hell.
I live in a van down by the river.
In a van down by the river.
No, I see secretly the mom from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's how he washes
Never
clothes.
sharded. That's one of the most. You could like if you said
Hey, you want to know the
I never
secret?
masturbate, I'd believe it just
Well,
as much.
No. Do you want to know the secret? Never trust a
What?
fart.
Well,
What do you do? Just hold them all day?
You
'Cause
never
a
trust
shard
a
is like a
fart.
legitimate thing. There's actually nerves in your beehole, buddy, that detect whether it's just going to be a toot or a shit. And a shart is the equivalent of basically the nerves fuck up. So I know you're lying. You've sharded, you son of a bitch.
and didn't you have a beehole, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, what does he do?
He talks to me and tells me to burn things.
Mhm.
That's the rock where I met the leprechaun that tells me to burn things.
All right.
Ah, you done well, laddie. Now burn them! Burn them all!
Aye, it doesn't allow. So, yeah, I've never ruined a pair of boxers. I've ruined a pair of briefs, and that was like when I was like 6.
Wait, how tight were your briefs? Never mind, you were 6. I don't want to know.
Yeah, fucking pedo. I haven't worn
The
briefs.
GNA
since-
recipe of the day: if you eat crayons, it makes your poop colorful.
Don't listen to him. He's the one that's been coming with false. Oh, the whole.
You just
picture-
shit in the sky.
The whole thing.
Oh
is
God, it's
brown.
coming back! No, I actually I was just on the road for work, and I went to one place, and this guy had a bullet sitting on his desk, and I was like, "What the hell is it? Like, why do you have a bullet?" And he said that it apparently came in through their skylight on like they found it after Cinco de Mayo from people shooting in the air.
Oops.
Like, holy
God.
shit, people should not fucking do that.
It reminds me of I lived in Pine Bluff, Arkansas,
Mhm.
and I was doing roof work with my uncle, and we went on top of a school, and no joke, you could like sweep up all the bullets and make a huge pile.
Holy shit.
It was bad.
Yeah, I
You
don't
guys-
understand how people don't realize that they're like, when it goes in the air, the bullets disappear.
Well, they're idea on it is it's not going to come down on them.
It's Frosty
Oh,
the
that's
shit
sweet.
man.
Okay. Do you guys all know somewhat about guns?
Yeah.
I like
Nope.
guns.
Okay. So you know how small a 22 caliber rifle is.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay.
About 18
Shit you
inches.
not, like 5 years ago, a kid was hunting gophers and he shot another kid like 2.5 kilometers. Well, okay, let's go 1.5 miles away with a ricochet.
With a
With a
ricochet?
I
Of
shit you not,
Of
Wow.
a 22 caliber.
with a 22. And
And
the
it felt
kid
like
didn't
a
know he got
beastie?
shot. He got stung with a bee. He
Yeah,
thought he got
exactly.
stung by a bee.
Exactly.
And he was bleeding. And it was a kid, yeah, like a mile and a half away that had fucking shot up and it had ricocheted off.
I got
Yep.
shot with a BB gun. It ain't that bad.
Hey, do you guys like my Frosty the shit man there?
Yeah, if you'll ignore the penis that's going into you.
There you go,
I
Mug.
thought it was like Miss Piggy, the Christmas poo.
Hold on. Which direction? Okay, here, hold on. Other door.
Nope, it's coming from your left. Yes, beautiful. All right. That
That was perfect.
Oh no, we're not doing that. Who drew the bear? We're not doing that.
I think DJ's kind of a bear.
The bear has been on the screen for the better part of 10 minutes.
I just noticed it.
Bar. Get yourself
The Barlar. I'm talking about. We're talking about Overwatch. I forgot.
Overwatch, yeah. Shit, we got really distracted.
There's
I
a
haven't played
dick.
it.
There's a dick coming out of the house, but Overwatch.
Did you know in Finland that they don't have the internet? True story.
I thought that was a cannon.
It is if you look at it that way.
it's pointed towards Frosty the shit man. It's gonna kill him.
Okay, so Overwatch.
Aw.
What was everybody's favorite hero? You can only pick one.
I already said Widowmaker.
Yeah, yours doesn't count.
Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna have to say, Zenyatta is the one that I was having the most fun with, but I really like Genji.
Okay.
I didn't play because that game did not appeal to me.
Hey, everyone has their own opinion.
Okay.
It is
Good
America.
What about you, Pickles?
Was that game any
Justice.
fun?
Justin, your pickles, and yes, it is fun.
And pickles?
Your pickles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're Pickles until I decide otherwise.
Okay, I was about to say, when the fuck did that happen?
I don't know. I didn't make
I
it up.
haven't played it, so I'm gonna say Tracer because of that ass.
It works.
Huh.
It works. It works.
What do you do in that game?
Oh no, Frosty
It's-
the shit man has taken a bullet.
Okay,
Aw.
so you're either attack and defend, escort, or defense.
Escort, like a prostitute?
Yes.
Exactly. You
Okay.
get her and you gotta bang her as hard as you can. You got 5 minutes.
So
I played
it's
those
like
kind of
Paladin.
games off Newgrounds.
Holy shit, that's throwback. Newgrounds?
That's
Yep,
like
yeah,
albino
yeah.
black sheep throwback.
Mattman likes Farah. He said Pharaoh, but I think he means Farah.
I think he means
There's
Pharaoh.
no telling what that character means. He's
Sup?
such a character. What a card! That guy.
Oh. I thought you were having a baby, Matt.
No,
Go
that's
have
probably Mog. Mog's
go
the one
have
who
your
loves having
baby
babies
somewhere
all the
else.
fucking
No.
time.
No.
You
I already
have any
had
more
one.
babies, Mog?
I don't think so.
Well, you made Frosty
Are you
the
gonna get
shit man
fixed
take a
first?
bullet, so
I
I'm
did,
not,
right in the chest.
I'm not happy about Frosty the shit man.
You got fixed in the chest?
What?
His
That's a- Yeah,
his
you
middle
did
looks
a-
like a donut now.
Smile like a
know.
donut.
He's got to move first and then baby second. Okay,
Smile like a donut.
that's Matt's thing.
You got a purty mouth, boy.
I guess we can move on to questions since this is going nowhere.
You're going nowhere.
I mean, not
Move
questions.
on, or
but
you mean
articles.
move back to questions?
Was I
Articles.
supposed to answer questions? You never did tell me.
Do you have questions?
No, I was supposed to. You told you were gonna ask me a dirty.
Why didn't you
question.
bring questions for us?
What's your social security number?
Ah, fuck! I used to know that.
You don't know your social security number?
He's Canadian. He doesn't have one.
I have one.
Canadian, you dirty son of a bitch.
Part of like I always get it confused because my social security number is the same number of numbers as my work ID,
Yeah.
and I have to know my work ID.
If you're Canadian,
it's-
fuck you. You guys hog all the fucking poutine. Can't get any poutine down here.
I know, we
There's a
want
place
poutine.
I can get poutine with bacon and fried chicken.
You're stealing
You
all
can
the
get
cheese
poutine
curds.
everywhere in fucking Canada. Go
Yeah,
to Wendy's,
pretty much.
They got fucking poutine. Doesn't
There's
fucking matter.
this-
Every fast food place has like some version of poutine. It ain't fucking fair.
The
What?
way
Do
you say
think
that,
the
it makes
fucking
it
Americans?
sound like Pootie Tang.
Oh, it's dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, it does sound like that.
So good.
What, you think
though.
Americans don't want fries with gravy and cheese curds? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
You
I
steal
don't
all
know
the
shit
why
out of
we
cheese
haven't adopted that. Like, I really don't.
You guys take
Come to
every other kind of
Texas.
food. Like you have Mexican food and Thai food and Italian food, but for some reason you're just against the poutine.
We're not against it. They
No,
won't
I
give
love
it to
the
us.
poutine. I have a place that'll
Just
make
not bring
poutine
it.
downtown, but it's one place out of 10,000.
Dude, like literally every fast food, every bar, every restaurant.
Yeah.
Anywhere
you're
you
not
can get
wrong, man.
fries as a side, you can upgrade that for like $1 and get it made into poutine.
Okay, you
Which
know
is
what?
One
We
thing I think
should-
is funny about Canada though, because some of my friends are like, "Oh, Americans so fat," and I was like, "It's like, dude,
know what-
whenever I go to Wendy's, every single person is like, "Can I sub the fries for poutine?" I'm like, "You're gonna catch up."
Okay, so can we like combine our great North American alliance and make a poutine taco burger?
Dude, I'll put poutine on a burger. When I order it, I'll take like half the fries and cheese and stuff and put it on top of my burger and then put it
No,
together and eat it.
You put the
You're a
poutine in
monster.
a taco and then stick it on a burger.
Meh. I don't think
As
it goes
long as
well with
it's-
salsa. I don't think
It needs
gravy
to
and
be a
salsa
soft
mix.
taco.
Soft taco. I mean, we're trying to
I love
mix all.
soft tacos.
We're trying to
Yeah.
mix all three countries, crunchies. We're trying to mix all three crunchies into one.
But be honest, would gravy and salsa go together?
I don't
You don't
eat
put
Yes.
salsa on it.
Yes.
No.
Just have
yes.
the
I will
taco
say
meat.
yes. There is a. Okay, so
Fire
you're
sauce
not
from
coming
Taco
down
Bell would
here,
be
but
good.
there is a breakfast place. I sent you guys the menu the other day for Old West Cafe.
You didn't send me.
You've
Didn't
been to
send
Old-
me shit.
Okay, you're in this area, so you can
I'm in
just
this
go
area?
there. It's Old West Cafe in Grapevine.
Well,
Uh,
you haven't
you
invited
can
me, just
get-
like you invited me to your house.
You can get things with gravy, cheese, and salsa on it. Breakfast foods.
Have you seen how fancy his house looks in the background? I wouldn't invite
delicious.
you either.
Who's mine?
Yeah.
No.
I've been to your old
You
house.
got like fancy double doors going on and lighted lamp shit and things
Lighted
on the
lamps.
double
walls.
doors? You got two of them?
Yeah, I got French doors to my study.
Damn.
See,
Engineering
what was
pays
that? You
real
got
good.
French doors to your study?
Yeah.
Sounds pretty fancy.
It's an
Do
extra
you
room.
study in there?
You know, it's super fancy. If I lean to one of my sides, you can see tigers.
Shut up, DJ.
Keep on going. Keep on going.
So Pickles, what are you up to?
That's a pretty good chair. You
Just
didn't
got the
fall.
computer back together, and I'm about to go.
Did you see the tigers?
and curve.
Barely, yeah.
Watching DJ try to lean over in his chair is awesome.
So, what games are you guys playing other than Overwatch?
Well, we're
I
not
haven't
playing
really talked about
Overwatch right now. We're waiting for the release on Tuesday, which,
I don't fucking know.
Diablo.
depending
Finally-
on, DJ's schedule.
Funnily enough, I've been playing League of Legends.
Ew.
I saw that on Discord. It said you were playing, you
Honestly, I'm having
Gross.
fun with it. I don't know, it's fun, and I only have a week left before I start school again, so I'm gonna play what I want to have fun with.
Why don't you come play
Wait,
Diablo
is
with
this, Are you doing
Bec-
summer school? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, buy me Diablo. I'll play it with you. There you go. I bought Paul Rocket League last week, so you can buy me Diablo this week.
Why don't you buy me Rocket League?
You don't own
Bullshit.
Diablo?
Don't buy me shit.
No, I don't.
No.
I don't own Diablo either.
I own console Diablo. I don't own PC Diablo.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at what you did to Tunes.
I ditched my nose. Leave me alone.
Mog, what have you been playing?
Life.
Yeah.
Responsibilities.
The board game?
No.
Babies.
Is that
That's what
the
he's
game
talking
with the
about.
really
It's
good
fucking babies all
graphics,
the
but the gameplay
Whatever.
sucks?
You always
Yeah.
find. You always
That's the
find
one.
time for games.
There's
what
no
have you been
cheat
playing?
codes.
Not even on your cell phone.
No. It sucks.
I find this all hard to believe.
Have you tried the cheat code Sell Crack?
Yeah, it seems.
A little abrupt.
Battletoads.
I might as well do moon sugar at that point.
You're gonna do the skooma.
The
The
scheme.
DJ League of Legends. Who else?
What have you been playing, Herndon?
I've been on the road.
What are
Oh,
been
you know
playing
what?
on the road?
There is a game that I've been kind of playing. I'm just gonna interrupt because Herndon was about to go. I've been putting a little bit of time, a little itty bitty time into Assassin's Creed Unity because it was on my backlog and I'm waiting for Overwatch, which
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I still have that.
really not happy with. The gameplay is
The
very
graphics are pretty
clunky.
fucking good, though, right?
The graphics are amazing, but the gameplay is clunky compared to the other Assassin's Creed games.
Did everybody get Overwatch for
Think it's
PC, or are
stupid.
you guys playing it on like Xbox or something?
I got it on PC.
Xbox. I have a PC, but it is for porn primarily.
I'll play when
The
I buy
internet is
it.
for porn.
I'm not buying it right away, but when I buy it, it'll be on PC.
Wait,
I
Brave,
got it for
who
free
gave you a
with
code
my
for the open beta?
phone.
No
for
one.
the-
Blizzard just sent it to me.
No, the week before, dude. You should have told me. I had a friend code for the extra week of before the open beta.
I wasn't playing it. I don't really like playing in betas. I'd rather play it when it actually comes out.
Distracted by what you're drawing, DJ.
True alpha.
I don't even know
personality.
what I'm drawing. I just started something, and that's what it turned into. I was
Okay,
about to
so
erase
what are
it.
y'all drawing in?
I sent
That's-
you the link in the Skype chat. No, it's called Flock Draw, so it's a shared, web-based, free, like MSN Paint kind of thing.
I'm putting holes in
Why did I say
everything.
MS Paint.
I
Who
am
gave
about to
DJ an
download a-
eraser?
I couldn't limit what tools you have or don't have.
Oh, we
think
were
I'm
going to do
gonna-
articles, weren't we?
I'm gonna download
Or
that
ask questions.
Costume. What's that game called? Costume Quest.
Costume,
The first one was fun. I mean, it wasn't that
Well, they
bad.
have it for free right now with gold.
the second
I'm
one,
gonna download that and play it.
Okay.
right? On Xbox Live, yeah.
That will be the game I'm going to play.
What about you, Justin? You been playing any video games?
I've
J-Man.
been playing Paladins. The
Oh, okay.
people who make
Yeah, no, Downpresser's been going ape shit about that game in
Yeah.
Discord.
What game was it? I didn't hear. Sorry.
Paladins.
Paladins? I haven't even heard of that. Why are you
Okay,
guys like
so-
all in the know and I know jack shit about anything?
So I guess we're gonna ask Toonsy some questions then.
Yeah, sure.
If you're wondering, I'm drawing a blue waffle. If you don't know what that is, Google
Oh
it.
god.
No.
And I'm picking my nose.
It's totally worthy
No.
of being on there, but ugh.
Hey, did you know that in India video gaming is illegal? True story.
Mm-hmm.
I
Did you
can't believe
hear?
anything you say, Herndon.
Did you hear the last?
This is really weird. Like when you talk, there's just this.
Oh, you
The
hear
la-
me.
the,
But Mogarty has known me so long that he knows about 90, not 8, but about 92% of what I say is just complete bullshit.
Mhm.
you know the last time someone entered Indonesia with a broken arm, they had to lick a cat. It's a true story.
I heard that actually. I saw
Okay,
an article
ask me
about that.
questions so we can get that part over with, so we can stop.
All right.
Hey, this
Alright.
is a journey. This is not the destination, okay? What are
Alright,
you
so-
drinking
Vacation's
now?
the butthole. Same thing.
Oh,
First
is it the
question.
same one or a
No,
different-
I'm on
okay.
like my third or fourth.
Shh, shh, shh,
All right.
shh, shh.
Don't you shush me. I'm a fucking adult.
Is not everybody on like their third or fourth beer? Fourth beer?
Yeah.
I'm doing
still
shots,
on
Beer.
the I
so
just started,
He's doing
so.
beer.
I'm almost dead.
Yeah. All right. So first question for Tunes: who the fuck are you?
I'm an asshole. I was
I have a
born an
friend
asshole.
like
I
you.
just got bigger.
Now,
That's
who are you
horrifying.
really?
Just a giant.
We've been making
Pink
fun of your
donut,
Canadian
basically.
heritage all night. So
I'm
Tell
a
us who you-
Canadian. I live just north of the Montana border. Play video games.
I passed
do a
through there. And I could
podcast.
come see you.
I work as a rescuer for a mine in.
how many people have
Canada?
you rescued?
the last guy I seriously was supposed to rescue died. So
That sucks.
yeah,
You're
he
not
had
very
a
good at your
grand mal
job.
heart attack, and it didn't go so well.
Well, I mean, that wasn't your fault though. That's
No,
kind of
it
just
wasn't.
that was kind of his body just fucking him over. But
No, I would love if he was like, no, I was kind of texting during, so like,
No.
oh shit.
I
My
did CPR
bad.
for a little over an hour before we got him to an ambulance. So
man, that sucks.
How far away from the Montana border are you? I actually travel through there up to Calgary.
I live almost directly straight south of Calgary to the Montana border. I'm about an hour and a half north of the border, about 2 hours south
Well,
of Calgary.
I'm gonna come visit you.
All right, I'm down. I'll buy you a
Believe
beer.
I want to see pictures. Pictures or it didn't happen.
I'll do that if that trip though, that work trip that I do, it fucking sucks. But I will come visit you. Why are you laughing? I don't even know what
Justin,
funny.
I will be your right hand. Herndon will be your left hand.
It's just the face. It was the best part.
Oh, I'm not
The
watching
face.
any of you guys' Twitch. I refuse to give in to the man.
The face he was making when he was doing it was the best
So that's
part.
all I got to answer is where I'm from. That's
No.
No,
God,
no.
Have you ever listened to our show?
I have, but usually am working and I just use it as background noise.
Oh,
Oh well, gee, thanks.
at least I know where I stand.
I do
How'd-
it to like 15 other podcasts. You're not the only ones.
How'd you
I
get
haven't
into
even
gaming?
been listening to the cast.
How'd you
How
get into
8
video
episodes
games?
behind.
How
Sorry.
did you get it? How? Shut up.
How?
How'd you get it?
How?
I still didn't hear. I said, "How did you?"
How did you get into
How?
video
DPS?
games?
How?
Video games.
Video
Video
How?
games.
Oh,
How?
video games?
I would like to
Video
know
games?
DPS after this.
How
I
video
was
games?
young, and my
Impressionable.
uncle convinced my mom that I should have video games, and he got me Commander Keen, and then he got me Command and Conquer and Command and Conquer Covert Ops for Christmas.
Damn.
Oh, Command and Conquer was such a badass game. Brotherhood of
get
Nod
that-
all the way.
You were really into Command. It sounds like.
Yeah, and yeah,
So-
he ended up
so
he
you're the
bought me
pitcher.
most of my
Got
video games until I was probably about 12 or 13, and I could buy them myself. I started playing MMOs, Dark Age of Camelot, and EverQuest and stuff.
For those that don't know, MMO is massive mammary orgasm. I got into those when I was a teenager as well. So
And I also heard that people that go to Australia for the first time have to blow their nose on some stranger's shirt that they meet in the
It's
airport.
true. It's a true story.
MMO is Mechatronic Mog's Orgasms.
Yeah, they are quick but scary.
It's like a roller coaster ride. You're not
He
sure where you're gonna end
screams
up.
a lot, and we're not talking like pleasure screams. We're talking pain.
Like night terrors.
You think he's having a good time, but really he's seeing a demon.
He's releasing one, is what he's doing. Because he actually has this weird situation where he releases a kidney stone every time he orgasms.
All right, Tunesy. Do you play any games that aren't video games?
With women.
Like, are you talking about like paintball and stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Like board games,
Board games,
paintball,
anything like that.
anything you have a hobby in, anything?
Sportsing.
I play Warhammer 40k. I play paintball. One of my friends gave me a deck, and I tried to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but I sucked at it. He gave me like some deck
Oh,
that's worth a whole
Yu-Gi-Oh
bunch
is
of
the
money.
shit.
He gave me a Black Dragon, Red Eyes Black Dragon deck that
Red
was
Eyes-
supposedly
Oh,
like
that's a good one.
Dragon. Brooklyn Reed.
That's a good one. It's no blue eyes, but it's good.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a Blue Eyes deck that I don't know how is worth how much, but he keeps it in a fancy case.
I used to be
That's
really
lame
good at
shit,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
but that Yu-Gi-Oh is the shit though.
I won tournaments. I won like $200 and something in tournaments playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Shit.
Yeah,
The
I
last
used to be a
40K
professional
tournament I
Pog
won.
master.
The last 40K tournament I went to, I won third place and the whatever good guy award for being the best opponent. They voted me best opponent. So
Nice. All right,
You
so
don't shit talk enough. Get on your game.
Yeah, just whip it out and piss all over the board.
Jonesy, I'm gonna skip the next question because it's kind of obvious, but
What?
Hey, no. I had a follow up to that. How did he get into DPS?
oh, there you go. How'd you get into
Double penetration?
I was
Pass.
I listened to Warlock School and then I applied and then I was randomly playing that game I will not mention.
No, you can mention it. We talk about it. It's fine.
Okay. So I was playing Destiny and I got a party invite from Remy and
Holy shit, you played with Remy? I've played with him like once.
I play with Remy quite often, mostly now
Wait,
on
wait.
Diablo and Overwatch, but
I've podcasted
Yeah,
with
thank you,
Remy more
Juice.
than I've played with him. Is he doing this again?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I'm not sure Remy is real.
so yeah. Anyways, I got an invite and there was another guy that got invited and I think the other guy left the clan like a month later, but he said I could be in the clan. So I joined and then I met a whole bunch of fuckheads and
Like
they turned
me.
into really good friends.
Yeah. Kind of happens with PC gamers sometimes.
I'm not in the clan.
We should get you in sometime. It's not just a Destiny clan anymore.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, so that's how I got into DPS. I listened to Warlock School. I told Remy I wanted to be in, and the silly bastard agreed.
Sweet.
Hey, that's something we really never rep on this show. The Dungeon Protocols clan is more than just a Destiny clan. It's a gaming group. If you
Gaming
like to play-
community.
if you like to play
Don't
games,
use
with
that
people-
word, fucker.
If you like to game, it's a gaming. It's a syndicate.
It's
a
on the
gaming
website.
syndicate.
I can't help it.
No, it's a good. No, I came up with a word. It's a gaming syndicate. We're a
Syndicate,
gaming,
that works.
Yes, we're a gaming syndicate. If you like to play games with people that aren't just Destiny, let us know, and you might be able to get in. Just saying.
Might be able to send in your application.
Yeah, we're
Nothing
taking
we love more
applications
than
now.
rejecting people. I applied. They wouldn't accept me.
Make sure you have your resume with a 300-word cover page.
And that's why I joined DPS. They didn't make me do a fucking letter or a, this is what I've done. They're just like, yeah, come talk to us for 5 minutes, and if you're cool there, you're in.
All right,
And I was
so
really quiet because I was nervous, and I was told Remy I was quiet. And back, I think I
Mog
lied.
brought me here. I have no association with the clan.
hey, Captain Canada, what's your favorite character out of any fictional universe?
It's kind
It's
of
like
Lance
that,
McGee.
is it?
What?
It's like
Which-
that, is it?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of a heavy question to be dropped on without prep.
Darkwing Duck. Can't go wrong.
Darkwing Duck.
The lead gargoyle in the show Gargoyles.
Yeah, because I mean, you got
Goliath.
comics, you got movies,
Goliath
you
was
got
pretty
games.
sweet, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But to be
Although I like
honest,
Brooklyn on
No.
Gargoyles
It-
more, but that's just
it's Lion-O from Thundercats.
There you go.
Thunder.
Thundercats.
Thunder.
Thundercats. Oh.
Yeah, and good luck trying to find any fucking cool shit for Thundercats. I have one T-shirt, and that's it. Like, I go to Comic-Cons and shit and look, and like,
I
That's
saw them all
something
over the
pop
place,
beats.
like in high school and shit.
Yeah.
high school
say,
for
you
you was
should
like
probably
30
be able to
years
find
ago, you
tons
little
of shit.
fuck.
God damn.
Have you watched
Right.
the
We are.
Wait. Judge, you sent me your Skype. You're like 2 years older than me. You know that? That's it.
I am?
Yeah.
You're a child. Are
Mog
you
is
allowed
old
to
as
drink?
shit.
Well, that was based on your username. That's assuming you used the year you were born.
Well, unless I am mistaken, I am the youngest person here, so
How old are you?
I thought you guys were old.
I am 26.
No, 30.
Shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You look like you're 80.
Wait. How old is Justin?
You're 26.
Justin, how old are you?
28?
You're all younger
Fuck
than
both
me?
of you.
You're the
go
oldest
down.
here, Tunes?
Wait, who did somebody say they were 30?
I'm 30.
Yeah, you
I'm
win.
31.
Oh no, Hernan wins.
Well, yeah, Hernan and I were in the same graduating class.
He just
I'm
got held
going on
back here.
32 this year.
No, no, no,
so-
no. I'm really young for my class.
No,
You're one of
I'll,
them smart kids.
I,
No,
I
it's
will.
just where my birthday fell, right before the cutoff date.
I will be-
Engineer.
I will be turning 27 4 days before I show up at Mog's house.
No one cares about you, you fucking whippersnapper.
So Toonsy,
Okay, so now that I'm not the youngest here, which I thought I kind of was, because you all look old as fuck except for DJ.
You haven't seen me.
You look like a past its prime steak that is starting to grow legs again.
You have never seen my picture, sir, and I resent that.
Toonsy,
He looks older
what is
than
your
me.
favorite single
What?
superpower from any universe?
Superpower from any
Wait,
universe?
what was your answer for character?
It was Lino from Thundercats.
That's
I
right.
know.
That's right.
Thundercat.
Shit.
Which out
Mog
of any
had
universe, any superpower, which would you pick?
Have you guys ever seen Mystery Men?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Not
like.
good.
It wasn't good, but I like the guy that's invisible only when nobody's looking.
Yeah.
That's called just an outcast.
No, because in the movie nobody looks at him and he goes invisible and gets
I
through the
know.
security cameras.
It was what?
Man, that movie I had such high hopes
Kel
for that. It's one
Thompson?
of those funny things where like if you go back and watch like Cable Guy, that movie too, it was like directed by Ben Stiller, starring Jim Carrey, was actually going to be Well, it was going to actually originally be starring Chris Farley, but he couldn't do it because they signed on to Black Sheep. But it was like directed by Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller's in it a little bit. And Jack Black is in it, and I think
Yeah.
even like Philip Seymour Hoffman, like a bunch of great, hilarious people, and that movie is just not good.
Go back and watch
Wait,
it
did you
again.
say
It's
Cable
pretty
Guy
good.
wasn't that good?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
it's
I
pretty
own it.
good.
It's just not that great. Like Jim Carrey just really wasn't built for that role. Like it's a
Yeah, but you
very
probably
like
like the
dark
new
comedy.
Fantastic Four.
What was
No,
that?
it ended up being more of a comedy than the dark so much. Like, yeah, it was a little messed up, but it was still lighthearted enough to where you didn't feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Next
I still
question.
think it needed to be. I think they need to have a darker
No, that was
comic
the
lead because Jim Carrey was too kind of goofy for it
Yeah,
to
he
really.
was.
that
Yeah,
was
right,
the last
but
question.
You seen
for me.
23? He does a fucking good creepy role.
Yeah, that's good.
No, I'm not
That's
saying
good.
he's a bad actor. I think he's amazing, but like that particular movie
At
just
that
didn't
time.
fit his comedy styling and stuff at that point.
He's
Like, he was
also
kinda-
Canadian.
need to
Ooh.
kick him out of this fucking country. Canadians.
We did get
But
some
so is
really,
Ryan Reynolds,
really
and who
great
didn't
moments
like
out of
it?
that movie. I will say.
I think the worst thing about Canada is that you believe that poor people shouldn't just die. I think that's the worst.
So next.
Because in
question.
America, we think just die. Like that's what you got to do.
What is the next question? And
don't
DJ's
know.
gone, and Mechanica is doing something to his
Wang doodle.
Okay, so
Ethan, get that.
what are you looking forward to playing? Obviously, Overwatch. Okay. Anything else you wanted to add to that list?
Cuphead.
Total War Warhammer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's been
What
getting
about-
a lot of publicity recently.
Yes.
What's that
I
game
think
called? No Man's Sky.
That looks dumb as hell.
Yeah, I'm super skeptical about that.
Like, The best
I am
review I
completely
read of
mixed
it
on
was
that. If it works out, I think it'll be fucking amazing, but it will quickly get boring.
well,
But there's so many things that can go wrong though that I kind of have to think like I don't think it's gonna pull it off. But if they pull it off though, it looks interesting at least.
I think it's just gonna get too repetitive. Like
Well, it's-
I honestly think that's gonna be its crux.
a computer
yeah, 'cause-
program decides what you find on a planet.
Right.
There's nothing that says you're gonna find anything good. You're just gonna spend your fucking time, walk around a planet, find a fucking rock, and go to the next planet. You
Well,
might
they did
find
say that there
one
is
that's-
actually a story to it though. That there is a reason. There is something you're trying to find.
Right,
or
and
something
they were
like
saying that. there's a story
But
you
I
can
don't know if
cover
it'll be
on each
enough.
planet, and there's going to be languages that you have to learn and stuff like that. That's going to be the same thing for each planet, or there's going to be like 5 different, algorithms for planets that okay, it
Well, the
follows
thing-
this formula this time. It follows this formula this time.
Well, the thing is like the way they're talking about it, it seems like it could very easily be glitchy. Because they're like,
Yeah.
not only is it going to make this a huge universe, but it's going to make a uniform universe that everyone can partake of. Because they said it's, online and everything. And so, like, I would have more faith if they were like, no, it's only single player. You can only do this on your own. And so, like, the algorithm or whatever generates this huge universe or whatever. But they also said, like, the animals are going to be created or whatever like that. It seems like there's a lot of things that can go wrong that I feel like with technology today, I don't know how they can really do it and pull it off.
Yeah.
But if they do manage to, it does seem like it would be a fun game to kind of fart around on. Like when you're hanging out, just kind of explore a little bit. Like it seems like that'd be kind of fun. But they did say apparently there is some storyline. There is something like you're trying to get to the center of the universe or some shit. Like you're trying to do something.
Yeah,
I can't
that's
remember.
the goal.
Yeah, and there's like some reason to. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a strong enough story to keep me interested. Because you know as well as I do, Mog, that I like a good story. Otherwise, I lose interest in the game very quickly.
Yeah.
So
I
you
don't know.
really love Destiny?
No, he quit. He never even played a raid. He quit very, very early.
Yep.
So,
Destiny was fun for about 10 minutes. Destiny is a good idea, but not a great game.
shit. I guess current hobbies or projects. I know you have your own podcast that you've been working on along with us in the Ninja Pancake family. Anything else that you have going on?
I have probably a new hobby every couple of months. And I'm kind of, right now with work, it's been hard. I'm there way too much, but bow hunting, I need to get practice back into shooting my bow. I went out a week ago and shot for a couple hours, but
Nice.
I need to get more into that. I have a fuck
Oh
ton
yeah,
of
you
models.
live in the Texas of Canada. I forgot.
Yeah. I have a fuck ton of models for Warhammer I need to build and paint. I have a lot of stuff I have to do. I should probably take my paintball gun apart and clean it and rebuild it, new O-rings and stuff, because I haven't done that in a while. Yeah.
Right on. Not yeah, hunting isn't something that we've really touched on too much in this show.
Because it's a gaming podcast.
Well, we've talked about a lot of shit on this show.
No, we haven't. We're very
I like-
focused.
I like tasty wild meat. It
Yeah.
tastes good.
So
And
anything that
Oh,
you
I
do,
bet you've actually had
you have
huckleberries, right?
you have cleaned up and you take and put it in your own freezer, right? And eat throughout
Yeah.
the year. Yeah.
the first time I shot a deer with my bow, my grandmother, who used to be a fish and games officer for fucking 60 years, helped me gut it, clean it. My brother did the butchering, and I ate pretty much everything.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I need to get out. I have an AR, but I still don't even have a scope for it. I need to actually get on that. But
Wait,
with
You
having,
live in Texas, dude.
Have you ever been to
I have an AR.
Banff?
I just don't have a scope.
Yeah, but you could eat all the free wild bacon you want.
Have
Are
ever
you
been to
talking about the
Banff?
boars?
Yeah.
That's questionable, man. The meat that comes off that is super questionable.
Really? Because I would
Yeah.
eat it.
Even like backstraps, like they're rough.
If it works out, not this year because rescue shit got in the way, but next year, next spring, I plan to go bear hunting, and I want to eat
Nice.
every part of it.
Very nice. Yeah, one of my coworkers went bear hunting in New Mexico, and he actually got one, and it was weird colored. It was like half blonde, half black. It had really strange coloring on it. And he saw a mountain lion, but he wasn't cleared to shoot it either. So
I have friends that's what they do. They guide mountain lion hunts with the dogs.
That honestly,
You
that
just-
would be awesome.
You just reminded me of Red Dead Redemption. Whenever wow, equals instant fear. No, 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 no.
Dude, there's a saying up here where I kind of work and live that for every mountain lion you see, 100 have seen you.
Oh, that's kind of
That's how creepy it is. That's why they hunt them with dogs, because you're never gonna really ever find one on your own.
So wait, have you been to Banff?
Yeah, I was skiing in Banff this winter. I took my wife there last year for a weekend. I've gone dog sledding there.
Okay. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I just visited once to see Lake Louise, and for anyone who doesn't know, look up Lake Louise. It's amazingly gorgeous.
Yeah, they've got a really good ski hill there. Some pretty good
I,
restaurants.
Oh yeah, I made the mistake. I went out there. Someone had told me to, and I had the time. I didn't have a lot of time. I didn't really get to spend much time there, I guess. But it had snowed and it was winter, so Lake Louise is completely frozen, and so like the waterfalls are frozen, which was really pretty. And so I went out there, and I am not a smart man, and so I walked much farther than I should have. And by the time I got back, I literally had just like boogers running down my entire face. It's just like, I don't know what to do. It's so cold. I wasn't prepared. Like I was already kind of like, I had the sniffles basically, but like by the time I got back, I had walked out until basically the only tissue I had was it was done. And I was like, And so, but it was still gorgeous. I was glad no one saw me with just like, you know, a 30-year-old man, which is like completely boogers just running down. Yeah. But it is beautiful up there, though. Like British Columbia, the trip I take for work will take me usually through British Columbia, and British Columbia in general is so fucking pretty.
Yeah, I live in Alberta. I work in BC.
Okay, yeah. BC is amazing. Alberta is kind of almost like barren. Like there's not like it's pretty like plains.
what is it like 90% of the Canadian population lives below something. Like it's actually lower than like Seattle or something stupid like that.
Yeah, I don't know about Seattle, but like within 100 miles of the American border.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you get much further north and it's cold as fuck.
Yeah.
I used to work about
it's
600
just about
miles
unlivable.
north. Yeah, I used to work about 600 miles north of where I live. And you'd see minus 40, minus 45 Celsius. So, like, they're almost identical because minus 41.7 or something is equal for Fahrenheit Celsius.
Yeah.
Which is also like the temperature at which propane becomes liquid, if you're curious.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what. Fucking king of the
No,
hill,
it's the
man.
funny thing is about that was the funny thing is like I like going to the CBC, like their radio in Canada you can listen to in Ontario. It's kind of funny because basically it's like Toronto is almost most of Ontario, but there are lots of people that like live out kind of like I guess you'd call it essentially like living out in the country, that they like completely disagree that all decisions are basically made based on what Toronto wants.
Toronto and Quebec make most of the general decisions, and it's bullshit.
I don't like
I'm not a
Quebec.
fan
I
of
really
the French
don't.
Canadians. I've had nothing but bad experiences with them.
Nobody's a fan of French Canadians, except for
The
maybe
people
Neil.
I work with, I've had good
Let me
experiences with.
back up. There is one that I've made friends with, and that is Snooze-a-Lot. She's a streamer. She was on the show. She was fantastic and a great sport.
Maybe.
Yeah, I didn't have a good experience in general around there. Like the people I work with, like that I met, were great. Although I will say this: people say that the women in Quebec are beautiful. Not entirely true. The real
don't know.
situation, the real situation isn't that they're beautiful. It's that you will see very pretty girls working very menial jobs. Like you'll go into a gas station and there'll be like a smoking hot girl there, and you'll be like, "Sweetie, go to America." Like someone will take you away from all this. Like this doesn't happen. Like
You
they
guys
just don't
take Kim
care.
Kardashian away from that shit, and she's ugly.
Well, it's just funny because it's like in any other like place or whatever, like they just don't care. if you're beautiful in Quebec. Like they just don't give a shit. But like that's the only real like different. Like in general though, when I was there, because I had heard that like, oh, you know, Quebec women are so pretty, and I was like, no, they're not. Like they're pretty normal for the most part. But I just saw more pretty girls doing jobs they would never do in the U.S.
All right, so I think we're gonna get into articles. DJ, you're back, right?
Yeah, my mic's muted.
Okay, we haven't touched on any of them, and I didn't know Wired
Oh, we haven't touched on Michael Keaton.
has a like Wired.com has a thing against ad block.
You said touch.
Okay. All right. So this
Fuck
is
their
from
couch.
Wired.
That's. Yeah, I'm just gonna
This
throw
is
that out
Is
there.
this
From
the part where
Wired.com.
Rick gets his hand
You can-
cut off?
You can fuck their couch if they want. But
Mm.
this is Project Ara. It's Google's modular phone. Is ready for purchase.
Who's behind you?
That is. You
Hi,
wanted to
Amber.
talk to her. You wanted to talk.
Come say hi.
Wait, y'all are annoying. You know that?
I'm not annoying. I'm Canadian.
Is that?
What'd I do?
Say hi. Y'all are
Hurrah!
annoying.
Can she say naked? What was
I
it,
don't know.
Herndon? Naked J butt or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. And you need to start telling my husband to keep it down.
Oh, is he getting too loud?
Shh, DJ. Shh.
Yeah.
All right.
He woke
all
me
right.
up again. I don't know how many
I
times.
told
he
DJ
does
that
it.
you need your
Mm.
own podcast because I want to listen to
know.
you.
I'm sorry.
Hold
We
on.
get him excited.
Yeah, a little too.
Naked J butt.
Phone's back in.
You're in trouble.
Yeah. Thanks.
All
right, so,
you've been gone for like
I-
15 minutes.
I look forward to sharing a drink with her whenever in the future.
I want her to have. a
Whenever,
podcast.
for some reason, you happen to be in Arkansas.
No, or when she comes to Texas, because we're pretty awesome here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm never going to Arkansas if I can help it.
It
All right,
is not
so
on my bucket list.
Project Ara is a phone that Google is coming out with. It's ready to be released to the public, and it is completely modular. You can take physical parts of the phone out and swap them out with other parts, like a bigger battery or a better processor or like a better camera, more storage, and it's just like little blocks on this phone that you kind of mix and match. It looks
So-
pretty cool.
That seems pretty neat,
Is
but
Justin outside?
yeah,
No.
it looked like it.
Pickles.
I saw siding to the outside of a house. You have us going outside your door, window?
Yeah, I am.
Nice.
Pickles.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
So-
this-
Yeah. Didn't we talk about this on another episode? Like modular or upgradable consoles?
yeah, we talked about consoles, but this is a phone.
Right. Well, I think this is all in the same vein. I think it's a good idea in theory,
You said
but
Bane.
in practice, I don't think it's going to go anywhere.
Nope.
Yeah, you could be right. I mean,
He is right.
gee, thanks.
I mean, everybody like pledges loyalty anyways to fucking iPhone and Android. And what is the Google phone going to use? I'm assuming Android because it's Google Play already.
DJ, I love your
Well-
wife. Can I marry her?
No, I'm already married to her. She can't be married to two. That's not how it works.
She could.
Not with that attitude.
It's called polygamy. They do it in Utah.
It's called fucking sharing. Your parents did a bad job.
All right, so
I'll give your wife props
Yeah,
for
so
that
that
location.
that's my take on the modular phone. I don't know about anybody else.
no,
yeah,
you're
I think
right.
it sounds stupid.
I like the idea of being able to pick parts for your phone, but I also feel like those parts could get expensive quick,
Oh yeah.
and changing them out could get annoying if you're having to do it all the time.
Yeah.
Well, and eventually you're gonna look fucking lame if you keep. I'm sorry, but part of like smartphones is, at least for a lot of people, like, oh look, I have a new phone. It's almost like a prestige symbol.
Yeah.
It's like if you're just like still like using a Nintendo, but you're like, look, I changed the parts. It can play Xbox games. It's like, yeah, okay. Like just buy the new version. Like, I don't know.
This next article comes from torrentfreak.com. Apparently, Fox stole a clip of a video game that was on YouTube
Come here.
for use in Family Guy, and then the producers of Family Guy did a DMCA and took down the original clip that they took it from.
Really?
That sounds like something
Yep.
an American would do.
The
Corporations are people.
This week's episode of the Family Guy included a clip from the 1980s Nintendo video game Double Dribble, showing a glitch that gets you a free 3-point goal. Fox obtained the clip from YouTube, and it had been on YouTube since 2009. Shortly after Fox took the video clip, that video was taken down for a DMCA.
Wow.
That sounds like that might be like a mistake, like an automatic bot thing did that. It's still bullshit.
Well, YouTube's like notorious for that kind of shit anyways.
Oh yeah. Well, and it's kind of funny too because Fox, when they were starting out, Fox was like this tiny little baby network that no one had any faith in because it like Simpsons and Married with Children basically made that network.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of funny that now they would be like this huge conglomerate or whatever.
Yeah, it even shows a screenshot of the DMCA takedown. It says the video contains content from Fox, who has blocked it on copyright grounds. So Fox itself
They
blocked the
can't.
video.
So wait, they can't even use the YouTube clip that they used
Yeah.
because they used it.
Yep. They used it, and then they took it down because they said that it's ours now.
Wow.
That's
America.
That's some
some
bullshit.
Some sort of metaphor about a snake eating the tail here, I think.
That's stupid.
This sounds like a good spot for a lawsuit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Next article comes from, of course, Geek.com. Physicists have discovered a new form of light.
What? Hold on. What?
Comes from Geek.com. Physicists.
A physicist?
Physicists. The word
It's close enough.
has.
Okay.
I said it like 4 times. I said it wrong the first time. They all made fun of me for it.
Approach your mic somewhat.
This is what happens.
They discovered a new form of light.
Hey, no,
Light.
turn it back to her. I don't want to look at you.
She's outside smoking a cigarette.
Not you. I wasn't talking to you at all.
Oh, who are you talking to?
Justin.
Ooh. Hi, Justin's lady.
Hello.
Justin's name is Pickles.
Moonshine Pony.
Pickles, the moonshine pony.
Nice.
But physicists in Ireland have discovered a new form of light that takes only half of the value of Planck's constant. And
Hi, Alan.
I used to know what that was.
Planck's constant. I can't think of it. I just learned this too. I need to think of that. Current fiber optic connections can have a throughput of up to 400 gigabits per second. Because of this new discovery, they will be able to go much higher than 400 gigabits per second. There's a motorcycle outside. What do you think?
Okay. I don't want to see a GNA pillow. I want to see your lady friend again. She's way prettier.
Man,
That's
this
a sweet
week's-
I'm not
scope
gonna
film.
lie.
I-
this
I
article
I want
so
you
far
to
is
stroke her
boring
hair
as
like you're
fuck.
stroking that pillow.
Skip
But,
this article, DJ. This is boring.
Do we have to pay extra for this?
nice.
She's definitely not okay with this.
DJ, next article.
Fine.
She's a good
fine.
sport.
This is from
Falling asleep to
GameRant.com.
that article just from that description.
A player
Yes,
has
with
a
the
player
hair
has-
petting.
a player has beat Doom on the hardest difficulty without dying in 5 hours.
Beat it.
Beat it.
Did he
The-
cheese
Yeah,
it?
but I
'Cause
bet
that
he
was the
missed
thing,
a
wasn't it?
lot of stuff.
No, he's just a speedrunner. He speedran through Doom's single player campaign in less than an hour and a half. That was dying. And then did it in 5 hours without dying.
Well, the speed run's just gonna get less and less and less, but that's impressive. It's only been out what, a week?
Yeah.
Damn.
Ugh.
Yeah. It's never good. It's never good to hear
I
your
haven't
game
played
got
it. Is
beaten
it
in an
any
hour and
good?
45 minutes.
You know, I've read so many mixed reviews, and most of it is because console people are like, "Oh yeah, it's really good," and PC guys are like, "This is fucking terrible."
Oh, here's a good article we can have some fun with. This is another one from Geek.com. Apparently, there's a Tetris movie being made. Apparently, that Tetris movie has an $80 million budget, and apparently, that Tetris movie also has 2 other Tetris movies, which are sequels.
What?
Yeah.
Is this gonna be like another fucking Adam Sandler?
I'm thinking I'm thinking Battleship right here.
Battleship was fucking good,
Did not mean to
actually.
do that.
The Tetris movie will be co-produced by China
Of course, why not?
under the Threshold Global Studios, which was created by Chinese billionaire Bruno Wu.
I was really hoping when you started with the BR name, it was going to be Bruce Wayne.
No, it's Bruno Wu. The 2 men have been 2 men being Bruno Wu and
That picture frame looks like a dick.
Larry Kazanoff.
Or is
have
that a
been working
shelf?
with the
You have
Tetris
a
company for
Tetris
over a
dick
year
shelf?
now, and have secured a budget for the film of $80 million.
$80 million?
$80 million. It's a sci-fi movie.
Wait,
And
you
will
said we could
comprise-
have fun with this. I'm talking about the
How is it
Tetris dick
fucking
shelf.
gonna? I just don't even understand how you. They're just trying to make movies out of everything now, and I don't fucking get it.
Oh, there's a
Which
trailer.
is weird because, like, if you look at the trend, it's kind of interesting to me, actually. This is stupid. But I think it's funny that, like, my parents' generation,
Baby boomers.
what? Oh, yeah.
Fuck the baby boomers, by the way.
The way they achieved nostalgia was basically shows, like TV shows set in their time period. You know, like that's what was advertised. Whereas our
Advertised?
generation, huh?
Justin is kung fu fighting.
Oh, shit.
Well, I was thinking like Wonder Years, that '70s show, whatever. Whereas our generation, our big thing is not seeing TV shows or whatever or movies, like showing our generation like that we grew up in. What we are watching is everyone reviving the stuff we liked as children.
Hey, Mog, cover the
Right.
Portugal story. I'm gonna be right back.
I see
I
Mrs.
didn't
DJ
read
again.
anything.
I
DJ's
didn't
going to
read
get
it.
lucky.
So Michael Keaton's gonna be Vulture, right?
What's Pulcher? What
Okay.
was that?
DJ's totally going to get
Portugal.
lucky. But who do you guys think will play Cable in the next Deadpool movie?
I want Stephen Lang.
Yuck.
Do you even know who Stephen Lang is?
Your opinion is gross to me.
Does
No,
not everybody
no.
vote Ron Perlman?
No, I do not. Do you know who Stephen Lang is first?
Do you know who Ron Perlman is?
Yeah, I absolutely do. He's
Hellboy.
Hellboy, and he was in the Sons of Anarchy.
Okay.
So who is Stephen Lang?
I don't know, some guy that's not as good as Ron Perlman.
Fuck you. Look him up. He was the fucking bad guy in Avatar.
Bad guy in Avatar.
He
Oh,
was,
the
the
like
bad
super
army
general guy
in
with the scar.
Avatar.
Oh shit! I closed fucking things and stuff.
Yeah, he's fucking perfect for that role. I
Why
want
did you
Ron
make
Perlman to go make more Hellboy. That's what I want. But I want fucking Stephen Lang for Cable because Stephen Lang is fucking perfect.
How do you spell
for
Steven?
Cable.
PH or V?
Steven with a PH.
Your phone will fucking figure it out. Just do Stephen Lang or just look up Avatar. He was in that.
Oh, you
But he's like a
fucker.
buff old guy with white hair. And he doesn't have
Eh.
the most ridiculous jaw teeth in the world.
I
If
don't
they-
know, dude. He looks too scrawny.
No, are you fucking kidding me? Look
Like,
him
he's-
up in Avatar. Look him up
He's
in
buff,
Avatar.
but he's not like wide, and Cable is wide.
No.
He looks
No.
like he could be a special forces old dude for sure. And I'm looking at the Avatar pictures right now, but he's just not like the chest isn't like needs some
No,
fucking
Ron
gray hair.
Perlman's face is weird.
Your face,
Like-
weird.
It is. I'm not denying that. It's weirdly handsome. At least that's what my grandma told me.
I
No,
I don't know
no,
enough
I'm
about.
telling you, like
about
I saw
cable
that
personally to
Ron
make a
Ron
judgment call.
Perlman posted his like I want to be cable. Ron Perlman is a weird looking fucking dude, and I don't. There you go. And I think Stephen Lang would be the better choice. I really think he would do it far more justice.
I'm gonna agree to disagree because you're probably pretty, but I can't see you on a video, so
He
I'm
is
just gonna...
pretty, and that's probably why I hate him so much. So, moving on. Portugal runs for 4 days straight on renewable energy alone. Zero emission milestone reached as country is powered by just wind, solar, and hydro generated electricity for 107 hours.
Did you
Okay,
know
but
that,
tell me how much
Portugal
energy-
is a fictional country? True story.
But tell me how much energy went in to make those windmills, solar panels, and everything else, and
All right.
tell me that they're equal.
About
So,
12
yeah.
kilowatts.
So I'm not going to argue with you at all on this. I actually have some background in this.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. It's okay.
No, you're not an actual engineer. We made that up, Mog. You throw peanuts at Ranger
No, it's
Stadium.
the upfront capital cost is huge, and wind power does have some return on investment. Solar is still struggling a little bit. Hydroelectric obviously works really fucking well if you have the right setup and the location. The Hoover Dam is a prime example.
Oh yeah.
Can you all see my webcam right now?
Yes.
No.
Do you see said dagger?
Yep.
Look at this shit.
This pickles.
Look at this.
Is that a Batman
The-
thing?
The fucking
Yes.
edges of the dagger pop off into Batman throwing stars.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Completely
Sorry, I wish I could
unpractical,
see
but
it.
awesome.
Anyways.
No, it was like the hilt, like the little hand protection. It's an upside down bat symbol, and they just pop off. It's pretty cool.
But yeah, no, I don't think solar energy is productive because it
No,
takes
solar
fucking-
energy has a long way to go. Wind energy is coming along pretty well. Hydroelectric and geothermal are probably your best bets to get renewable energy.
I won't say solar.
I can't even
energy is
say
a
renewable,
long
but-
way away.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
Now
getting
look at
there.
this
It's
one.
gotten a lot. It's improved a lot in a very quick
Are you
time.
shooting smoke rings?
Look at this.
What am I looking at? Is that like a tri-point?
Yeah, it's a British commando dagger. It's got 3 blades.
Aren't those like notorious for not being able to seal up?
Exactly. A whole
I'm
team
not
of
sure
surgeons can't
we
fix
should
that
be
shit.
like doing showcases on a podcast.
Yeah, it's all right.
Sorry.
So-
I'll stop now.
The other thing I wanted to note, Portugal is a I don't know what kind of
country.
energy level consumptions they have compared to any U.S. city, but I imagine it's a little bit lower.
Considering 2 of your U.S. cities top the entire population of Canada and we're bigger than Portugal, I think you're right.
Probably.
Because what is it? New York and L.A. have more of a population than all of Canada?
Yeah, New York.
Is that
sucks.
true?
Yes, because we have 37 million, and I believe LA has 20 and New York has 20.
Are you smoking hookah?
No.
I'll smoke your hookah
He's
anytime.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No, he
That was-
sounded smoky there. He sounded like you got smoke in the
No, we
lungs.
covered this earlier. He vapes clouds to the sky.
I chuck
Oh.
huge clouds, bro.
I didn't hear that.
Hey, did you cover that
Vapation.
Portugal story for me?
Yeah,
We discussed it.
it was
Okay.
horrible. Way to go, DJ.
That
Well,
was the
I-
quickest making love to your wife I've ever seen.
Bang bang.
By that, I'm
Night
sure
and
you've
day,
been
bang,
trying
bang,
to
bang.
help her get ready for work. So, I mean,
Whatever you want to call it. I don't know what Arkansas is like, but that was quick, dude.
Getting
It's
ready
not
for
good.
work.
You don't want to
Yeah.
go there.
Quotations.
all right. This next story comes from HuffingtonPost.com. A stroller company has made giant strollers for adults to ride in, so they can test the strollers before their kids have to ride in them.
So is this like when you see the little version of a tent at Costco so you can see what the tent looks like before you buy it?
Yes,
No, it's
except
funny
for it's a
'cause I,
giant tent, so that a giant can live in it before he buys it for you.
Would you
I
buy
told
me a
my
tent?
friend, you should.
Not that big.
It's like a doggy tent.
Okay.
I told my friend though that if I ever won the lottery, 100% my first like splurge, I guess, is going to be to hire someone to carry me around in one of those like baby backpacks like that you wear on your chest. And where like I just get to like ride along and I guarantee you I'll fall asleep. I'll be comfortable.
There's video of these people riding around in these giant strollers.
Okay, as a full-grown man, have you ever been in a harness or anything that holds you like that?
Like a safety
Yeah,
harness,
it
yes.
hurts the balls.
Yeah, exactly
done
what Justin
rappelling.
said. Yeah, it's gonna hurt your nuts, dude. There's no way you fall asleep.
Guess
I
what?
would. It would be a comedy.
sleep
Oh
special
shit!
has-
DJ's in trouble.
Alright,
Hold
it's
on.
not this morning.
She
No,
she
this
just
is my
not-
actual check stub.
check stub, getting paid.
She's got a big shit-eating grin on her face. She's making that money, yo.
Is she making more than you?
Where they
Of
at?
course she is.
Oh
He's going
shit,
to
she's
school.
got the pants, doesn't she?
Yeah, but he's about to be a
Hey,
pharmacist.
tell her to come
He's
back
gonna
and show
make
me the
all
tattoo.
money.
Tell her-
She's got a tattoo. Do you have a tattoo, DJ?
She's got a tattoo.
I
on
doubt
her
you even
right
have a
arm.
tattoo.
DJ, just start crying. You're a baby practically. You're pretty much a newborn infant. Just start crying and claim that you
Now you
pooped.
swear I get on to you every time you wake me up when I gotta go to sleep.
Oh.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh,
DJ.
that's that went deep. She was like, "Hey, see this
DJ.
paycheck?
Tell her to
I
come
gotta
back
make
and show
this
us the
money.
tattoos.
I
Tell
gotta
her,
go to sleep."
Show us the tattoos.
This is 100%
Yeah.
like
You guys are still on my
mom coming in
Okay.
when you're trying to like have a sleepover and hang out with your friends.
Okay, I have to ask a question before I do something.
No, that's cool.
Okay, no, do it.
DJ, was that check a good check or a bad check?
It was probably an okay check. I
Is
don't
it a
know.
good- What's your dog? What's your dog's name?
Scrappy? Come here, bud. Come here. They want to see him. Hold on.
I can't see anything. Doesn't help me.
This is him.
Yep.
He's looking at my wife right
How
now.
much does he weigh?
Aww.
He weighs like 10 pounds.
Come on, Scrappy. Let him go.
Again, you guys realize we're doing a podcast right now, right? Like no one can
Hey,
see
hey,
what
no,
the
no,
fuck
no,
you're
no,
talking
Hernan,
about.
Hernan, back up a little bit. We're not only broadcasting. This will go on YouTube.
Mhm. They will have
Yeah,
just
I
seen
know,
Scrappy.
but the podcast people can't fucking see
Your
what we're
face
talking
can shut it. How about that?
Okay, wait.
Oh.
What was Justin
about.
gonna
Has
do?
my face ever shut it?
Did you
Never.
not see it?
Mm.
No, do it again.
What?
You gotta
Alright,
pick it
you have
all up.
Like 5 minutes.
What were you doing? What were you doing?
Wait, no, and you gotta warn me, dude. I got like fucking monitors and shit
Ye-
going on here.
Oh, okay. So
God.
like, yeah, you're too good to watch Justin now. I get it.
Ugh.
Justin is on like a 6x6 inch little square right here.
Justin made it rain. All
Samad
right,
Actually has
Did he
like,
make
the
it
most
rain and I missed it?
ornate
he made it rain.
Three-quarter sleeve I've ever seen.
Okay, I can't make it rain in Canada unless it's a lot of money because we have loonies and toonies.
I actually almost could have died in Canada on a work trip.
Did you ever throw loonies at a stripper?
I have not. I've not
That
been
sounds
to a
like a
Canadian
new
strip
life
club.
goal. Thank you.
It is a
No,
new life
it was
goal.
actually it was really crazy. I was driving in, and the car thankfully had an outside temperature monitor, and it was in Fahrenheit. Thank God, the way God intended it. So it said that it was below. It said it was below freezing. You know, it was below 32, which is again God's number. So I was driving and I was coming up and there was this bridge on the highway and it was a turn. It was a very abrupt left turn. So I was driving along and I was like, oh man, like it's below freezing. I should probably slow down on the highway, not go so
Okay,
fast.
I'm watching Justin. Hold on. Yes. Make it rain.
I
That's a
was-
dirty stack. Do it.
I don't-
Oh, you're such a
Oh.
tease. Oh, that was
Okay.
good.
That was awesome. So, is
You
it
just-
true if you scrape $1 bills in America, you can get blow?
Yes.
That's awesome.
No, you can't do it off of ones. You have to do it off of 20s.
No, they're ones. They're Marie's. They're not
I'll-
mine. They're the wife's.
I guarantee
Not like
somebody
that.
still
I was,
$1
you know, you
starts
set yourself
cocaine
up
off
for
his
that.
ass.
So our next story comes from mirror.co.uk, and so a topless
Fuck
woman.
the UK. I don't trust them.
Well, she wasn't topless at first. So there was a security guard that needed help, and this woman came up and threw her top at the attacker, and then used her boobs as weapons against the attacker.
They were super effective. Okay.
I encourage all women
she
to
like
do that.
beat the shit out of him with her tits.
That's how you get ants.
Okay, there was a lady in Canada that got kicked out of a gym because her tits were too big for her.
I
tank
saw
top,
that.
I've seen that.
and she was smoking.
She had no ass though. That was kind of disappointing.
Uh,
Hey, Justin. How am I supposed
Good
to...
God, Mog.
What?
Oh, she had great tits, but no ass.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I opened the door for you to take over, but you didn't walk in.
Justin,
Okay, guys, I need some serious
What?
life advice here.
No!
Justin, so how am I supposed to know if my husband stays out of trouble in Texas if you can't go?
Alright, I'm hearing lots of like mom
Yeah.
talk.
Go
Go ahead.
ahead-
What's
go
your
ahead,
life
Tunes.
advice?
Okay, life advice. I got a guy on CS:GO offering me $300 for my knife, which
No.
is more than
Oh.
it's worth.
Oh, okay.
But I also got another guy that's offering me a trade of both my knives for a Bowie Fade that would be roughly an equal trade, and I want the knife more.
basically,
What's
if
your
anyone
goal?
offered me any sort of money for anything that I had on Counter Strike, I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, monies."
Yeah, I could.
Yeah,
you-
but right now I can go on to like, a third-party website and just give it back to them and transfer it to my PayPal, basically.
Hmm.
So the money thing, I know it's worth money, but I'm trying to decide if I should make a profit off one knife or trade both my knives for one that I want more.
Well, are you okay with making money ethically off this?
Well, realistically, I'm not making any money because then I'd be out the knife and I wouldn't be able to show it off in my sweet video games.
All
Yeah.
right,
But
let's
money
finish-
and like money. It's I can't get past the money part.
All right, let's finish up with the story which is actually pretty topical for K.
If you linked it to me and there's pictures, I'll pay attention to your story.
Well, it has Canada in the title. Does that work?
Oh, there's a picture. Yeah, she's taking her shirt off right there at the dealie, and she's
God
got the
damn it.
hands up in her hands up in the air. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do about it?
Why is this link?
Like she just don't care.
No.
I don't get this. This is not making sense. This link isn't working anymore. Hold on just a second.
I wish there was a way.
All right, here. I found it again. All right, so Cade.
So,
A betting shop?
No.
What is
You
a
live in Canada, right?
What is a betting shop?
I think we've discussed it, and yes, I in fact do live in Canada.
All right, well, this is from CNET.com, and apparently a brewery in Canada is having a contest, and whoever wins the contest is going to have beer delivered via Bald Eagle.
That's America's bird.
Have you guys heard about our giant forest fire?
Yeah, it's
Remember?
Fort McMurray.
Fort
or something.
McMurray. Yeah.
Fort McMurray.
There's a beer company that stopped all production and is sending cans of water to people that
Yeah.
don't have a house anymore. That's pretty awesome.
Anheuser-Busch is pretty famous for doing that kind of thing too.
Yeah.
But
I was about to say I was like.
But
I
this
think
company
they did the same
called
thing.
Phillips Brewing plans to have their eagle named Hercules deliver a can of its new Pilsner to a contest winner on June 5th.
Hercules.
Yeah, but Pilsner tastes like asshole.
They announced a contest called Beer from a Bird, in which the winner will have a company's new Pilsner delivered by Bald Eagle on June 5th.
The
Only-
only way you're going to get me to drink a Pilsner is if it's delivered between Jennifer Aniston's tits.
Young Jennifer Aniston or like Jennifer Aniston?
Even now, dude, she's still smoking.
Nah.
Only in British Columbia.
Olivia
though.
Munn for
British
me.
Columbia and Alberta. Everyone else is shit.
I
Next
agree.
article.
Everybody else is shit.
That's all the articles. We're done.
I mean,
No,
I love
yeah.
you guys.
No, fucking Michael Keaton.
How long have we been on this call?
Is this where Rick gets his hand cut off?
We're at 2.5 hours.
Bringing it back.
No. It's where what's his face gets his head bashed in.
Hey, is
Well,
it true that,
don't
that
fucking
Jon Snow
say it.
guy's alive?
Do what?
Yeah,
Some-
he is.
Hey,
That's not
hey.
a spoiler.
For a little bit of difference, Herndon, why don't you cover the article with Michael Keaton?
I didn't fucking read it. I just said that Michael Keaton signed on to Spider-Man: Homecoming as the Vulture.
Oh my God, you just read it.
Yeah, that's all we do is read titles, anyways.
Yeah, I don't read the story. Do you think I put work into this?
No. It was never reflected.
I know the best
Okay,
part of this
what did you guys
podcast
think
is
of,
I don't have to edit it.
Have you guys all
Yes.
seen Civil War?
No.
Not yet.
I just now saw.
Okay, you guys
Deadpool,
are all
but-
worthless. That's great.
I just have a wife and kids and a job that I don't have a lot of free time to watch movies.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I
I'm
wish I could
single.
go see
I have
it.
no one that loves me, and I have no children.
Hey.
And
I guarantee Justin loves you.
pickles.
That look on that questionable heart.
Mog knows as well as anyone. I'll be forever alone.
No.
I disagree. There is some lady out there just as twisted as you are.
You'll find it
No,
Yeah.
someday.
not possible.
Yeah. Do we
All
get
right,
a
so-
lightning him?
Yeah, let's
Gonna-
lightning
yeah.
around it and get it done because it's been going on for a while.
Hey. You need to cheer up.
You need
Never.
to cheer. You need to cheer up,
I am cheered up. I'm having a great time.
Justin.
No, okay, here we go. We'll do something different.
Hey, we want to see the tattoo.
Yeah, show us the tattoo. Mrs.
No, I can't fucking
Aw.
see any of the shit you're talking
I'll show
about.
mine.
Which tattoo do you have?
Oh,
Got more than one.
You have a tattoo on your
There it is.
front hip.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus,
All right, I'm
turning around.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Just show them one. Here, we'll show them your back.
oh, she's got more than that one?
She's got a ton of tattoos. What are you talking
All
about?
right.
That's her back right here.
What is it?
Here, let me hold on.
It's
let me
hard
see
to
if-
tell
Is
on
it?
Skype.
It looks like a race car.
It is a car.
Nice.
It's a hot rod.
I told you it was a race car.
Cadillac.
Well, it's kind of like hot rod.
It's
Do you have any
Um,
tattoos, DJ?
Yeah, she's got tattoos all over the place.
No. Do you have any?
No, I have not one single tattoo.
Really?
I don't think he's old enough to get tattoos.
You guys, give me a situation.
You're in Bangladesh and two hookers have just smacked you in the face.
With a
Well,
chicken
I mean,
wing.
that's what I paid for. So. What they want, they
Okay, that's what you paid for, but you realize you're 20 Bangladeshian dollars short.
Yeah, there you go. What do you do now?
And
What
you
do you
don't
do now?
have Justin
what I
to make it
immediately
rain.
do. What?
You don't have Justin to make it rain. You got to get out of this situation. What do? Their pimp is right behind you.
I examined the room.
You have fire extinguisher, a chair, and a cigarette butt at an ashtray.
Did we just start
And behind
another...
the bed, you find
I
a
grabbed the fire extinguisher.
You realize it's a CO2 fire extinguisher and nothing comes out of it but CO2, and now you all have a lack of oxygen.
But now I can bash them.
No.
Roll for athleticism to jump out of the window.
Jump into the air. CO2 is heavier than air. You can breathe at the top of the room.
You gotta roll a sleight of hand check so you can see if you take his money before you leave.
Mmm.
Hey, Justin's going to roll. On a 15 plus, you survive. Less than a 15, you get the shit beat out of you and you have AIDS from the hookers.
Oh no, I spilled my drink.
Oh,
it's
you
15.
survived.
No, that's disadvantage on your next 2 rolls.
Aww.
You have AIDS disadvantage.
I have dice
Seriously
too.
though, anyone who
I got
likes
dice
board
too,
games, Zombicide is a great board game.
All right, so let's do the lightning round so we can end this podcast because
I have dice too.
I'm not gonna lie, this podcast is starting to drag.
You drag.
Did you see the dice that I sent Tahoe so that next time he's on, he can't fake with his app and roll all 20s?
which that's gonna be pretty soon. So,
Do any of you guys want a game after though? That's a big question. Mog.
Herndon,
doing
if
the
you want to
lightning
play
round.
League of
I'm
Legends with me, I'll
focused
play
on
League of
this.
Legends with you.
Okay, what's a lightning
I don't
round
know.
and how do I play?
You
Alright.
are going to be asked a series of questions, just you, from me, and it's whatever is off the top of your head.
Very first answer that comes to this question.
Yes. Are you ready?
Yes?
That's good enough for me. All right, here we go. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
Beer, wine, or liquor?
Beer.
Boxers or briefs?
Boxer briefs.
There you go. That's
Sacks
the
with the
answer.
pouch for my nuts.
That's the answer.
Yes or no?
No.
Digital or analog?
Digital.
Bells or whistles?
Whistles.
Guacamole or queso?
I don't know what queso is, and guacamole sucks ass.
We'll accept poutine.
Cheese.
What the
Poutine.
fuck?
Pick a
Queso
number
is
between-
fucking melted cheese dip, you son of a bitch.
Continue. Go.
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
2.
Beach or mountain?
Beach.
Cake or pie?
Cake.
Buttons or touchscreen?
Buttons.
Lace or
Who
leather?
picks touchscreen?
I don't
Lace.
think
Where would you put a third nipple?
On my left butt cheek.
Never have gotten the
Nope.
same answer once. Not once.
Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
Favorite Ninja Turtle?
Michelangelo.
Coming or going?
Always coming. That's a dumb question.
Is your hot pocket ice or is it lava?
My hot pocket? What's a hot pocket?
Oh my god.
Is that like a vagina?
Oh my god.
Is that code for a vagina?
Oh my
Do you
god.
really not know
You
what a
rotten
hot pocket?
hell.
You don't have hot pockets?
Do you
Is that
not
like
know
a
what a
pizza
hot
pop?
pocket?
They do.
Pizza
they have
pockets?
Is that
Yeah.
a pizza pop?
Okay, sure, we'll go with that. Is it an iceberg in the middle or is it fucking lava?
It's always lava, dude. That shit burns my mouth.
Do you seriously? Okay, we're gonna circle back around later.
Yeah, we'll come back, but
Warthog or puma?
Puma.
Blonde or brunette?
Blonde.
Chicken, beef, or fish?
Beef.
Uptuck or downtuck?
As according to my boner?
yes.
Up tuck. Into the waistband.
There you go.
The look of confusion is fantastic. Pants or tacos?
Neither?
Neither. What?
How did you get into DPS?
I gave Remy a blowjob.
I guess that bypasses the taco requirement. Dance to remember or dance to forget?
Aw. So cute.
Dance to forget?
You don't have to say it like a question. That was the last one too.
No, and then what is your spirit animal?
Oh yeah.
Tiger.
And that's the show.
Well, I mean, I could ask one more question.
Okay, go for it.
Do you pee in the
Never.
shower?
Yes,
DP in
but
the
not
show?
according to my wife because she thinks she can smell it if I do. No, really. I'm talking like the next day she'll have a shower and she's like, "You peed in the shower yesterday. I can smell it." And I'll lie and say I didn't.
And that's the show. Goodbye, everybody.
I got
That's
another
good.
topic on here that we still haven't talked about because I know it's just going to take a while to actually like get everybody to discuss their points, and that's
Well, I'm pretty sure we're over 2 hours. So
oh, that's fine. That's fine. We can always talk about it later. But how do you wipe?
Talk about it right
Question.
now.
So is a Hot Pocket like a no-name pizza pop?
Oh Jesus,
no,
dude!
it's like the main brand Pizza Pocket. It
Hot
is
Pocket.
the Pizza Pocket.
Hot Pockets.
No, Pizza Pop.
What
All
the
right,
fuck is Pizza Pop?
Mog, what's the topic?
Everyone needs to send Cade or Hot Pocket commercials right now from
Never.
Never.
YouTube. Never.
Never
Hot
ever.
You can't make me do anything.
Mog, what's the topic?
How is the Hot Pocket disconnect a thing? I don't. What did you try to call it, Tunes? A hot or a pizza?
A Pizza Pop.
Pizza what?
Pizza Pop.
Pop. P-O-P?
Yes. Yes.
Pizza Pop.
Fucking.
Can't help
Oh.
everyone that's retarded.
I don't understand. You're so close, but
Holy
how are you
shit,
so
a
far
Pizza
away
Pop
from Hot
is
Pocket?
like you know those fruit pies that you get? Like
No, a Pizza Pop's like a mini calzone.
yeah, but it looks like one of those fruit pies that have like 16 pounds of sugar in it.
Look in the Skype chat. There's the Hot
Hot
Pockets
Pocket.
Wikipedia.
Okay, but mine look more tasty. Yours look like garbage.
Because yours are crescent shaped?
and
Hot Pockets
delicious.
are actually really delicious. It's annoyingly a dish. Like, yeah,
Like,
it's
yeah.
great.
No, click on the Walmart link. You can buy the Pizza Pop.
Click on the Hot Pockets Wikipedia. You'll
I
learn
did.
what
They
a Hot
look
Pocket is.
gross.
It's not gross. It has so many fillings.
It looks like a burrito.
It's got a flaky crust.
It's a pizza burrito.
No,
Like,
it's
that's
a Pizza
it.
Pop.
Like it's
Canada's
It's an
best-selling
everything
pizza.
burrito. It's whatever you want to
snack.
put in the burrito.
Yeah, but it's a Pizza Pop, dude.
I think this is
Yeah,
going to
well-
start a war between Canada and the U.S. I don't think we're ready for it.
Dude, Trump's gonna find a reason to start a war between Canada and the U.S.
Trump will never win.
Your other option's the lady that lies about everything.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
it's like we're stuck
But
between
she's
a rock and a
less
bit.
hated.
Did you ever see the episode of South Park where they have to vote between the douche and the shit sandwich?
Pretty much.
This
Yeah.
is your life.
Pretty much, yeah. You're not wrong.
So it kind of looks similar, but a little bit different.
That's not too far from the truth.
Yeah.
That
Although I will
episode,
say the pizza pops don't look as
I
full,
supported Bernie.
as big. Yeah, I've been supporting Bernie.
I voted for
Is he
him.
the guy that likes weed? Because he's okay.
He's the old dude that everybody thinks is gonna die tomorrow. The senator
Which is funny
from
because
Vermont.
Donald Trump is about the same age.
Oh, Ma, you can stop the stream whenever you want.
You can't tell me do nothing.
10 out of 10 would bang Donald Trump's wife.
Stopping the recording.
Well, yeah.
Justin, Amber says she doesn't like you anymore because you're ignoring her.